You are listening to Lancer Basketball on KYNT, Yankton's home team, and the flagship station for Mount Marty University Athletics. This broadcast is brought to you in part by
Dakota Beverage, Lewis and Clark Ford, Dakota Mac, Fairfield Inn and Suites, and Holiday Inn Express in Yankton, Foreman Tours, Sherco, Pizza Ranch, Parker Hannafin, Gerstner Oil, The Meat Lodge, Marlowe Woodward and Huff, Core Trust Bank, Aztec, Runza, Conkling Distributing, The Move Group, Avera.
Now, we go live to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Cimpl Arena for more Mount Marty men's basketball. Less than 24 hours after the final buzzer in last night's 100-49 victory, the Lancers are back on the court here on KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. Braden Butler in here today. Thank you for joining me for some Lancer basketball. This is your pregame show brought to you by Dakota Beverage. Whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, please drink responsibly. The Lancers are 1-0 after their season opening win last night. They're taking on Trinity Bible College today. Trinity Bible 0-0 on the season. This is their season opener here in Yankton. It was a great opening night last night for both men's and women's basketball for Mount Marty. Both teams getting a win. Mount Marty over Oak Hills Christian, and Mount Marty men over Oak Hills Christian, and Mount Marty women over Faith Baptist. Braden Butler here for the Dakota Beverage pregame show. Once again, thank everybody for joining us here on KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. Do want to thank some of our sponsors for helping make this broadcast possible, including Core Trust, helping you achieve your personal and business goals. Core Trust Bank, raise your expectations. Member FDIC. Dakota Beverage, whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, please drink responsibly. Aztec, build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road, and click careers at aztecindustries.com. Dakota Mac, at Dakota Mac, they can help you do the heavy lifting when it comes to ag financing. Whether you are a farmer, investor, or beginning farmer, we work hard to find lending solutions to fit your needs. Learn more at dakotamac.com. And lastly, Parker Hannafin. It's day one of your career. Parker of Yankton has immediate openings for all production positions, offering newly increased wages, 13 paid holidays, and some of the most competitive benefits in the area, all beginning day one. Learn more at parker.com. When we come back, we're going to look at some team stats. There's only one game so far this year to go off of, so we will just look at how the Mount Marty Lancers fared last night in their victory over Oak Hills Christian. Still plenty to talk about here on the Dakota Beverage pregame show. Braden Butler here on KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Oktoberfest is a brief moment of fall beer drinking beauty. So have Samuel Adams Oktoberfest on hand as the nights get cooler and the days a little shorter. Smooth taste with the roasty sweetness and light hop character that's only available for a short time. Kick off cooler weather with food and friends, and don't miss a moment with Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Grab it while you can at your favorite place to buy beer.
Farming is hard work. Between managing crops, livestock, and equipment, there's not much time left to handle financing and loans. At Dakota Mac, we can help you do the heavy lifting when it comes to ag financing. Whether you're a full-time farmer, an investor, or a young and beginning farmer, we're here for you for all your ag lending needs. Let Dakota Mac help you work smarter, not harder.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
It's game time, Yankton, and just like championship teams, Lewis and Clark Ford delivers in the clutch. We have a great selection of brand new Fords and are ready to score big for you. Looking for a game-winning drive? We also have a lot full of pre-owned vehicles with a variety of makes and models all ready to suit up for you. See our complete roster at lewisandclarkford.com or stop by our playing field, 4th and Capitol, Yankton.
Traveling to Yankton for business or pleasure? Then book your stay at Yankton's two best hotels, the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express. Both are conveniently located to everything in Yankton. Both offer complimentary hot breakfast and meeting rooms for business travelers. And if you want a great rate and still be able to change your reservation without a hassle, call either hotel direct. The Fairfield and Holiday Inn Express, 2 great hotel choices when visiting or arranging rooms for guests to Yankton.
Looking for an easy way to travel? Let Foreman Charters do the driving for your next trip. Upcoming Christmas tours include Branson on November 17th to 22nd, features Christmas shows like the Grand Jubilee Buffet Dinner and Show, Showboat Branson Bell Dinner Cruise, and so much more. On December 6th to 8th, it's a musical Christmas in the Twin Cities area featuring the White Christmas and the Chanhassen Dinner Theater, and shopping at Mall of America. For more on Foreman Charter Tours, go to foremanbus.com.
Did you know Pizza Ranch is all about... Did you know Sherco offers more than egg tarts? As an industry leader in construction, waste, and flatbed tarping systems, Sherco offers manual and electric tarp systems for not only grain trailers and grain carts, but also side dumps, end dumps, belly dumps, roll-offs, flatbeds, and more. To learn more, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best, demand Sherco. Pizza Ranch is all about the cookie. This is Mike from Yankton Pizza Ranch. Get ready for our famous family-sized chocolate chip cookie filled with chewy, gooey, chocolatey goodness. And right now, you can feed your group for just $20. Grab our online pizza deal, 2 single-topping medium pizzas, a small cheesy ranch sticks, and a small cactus bread, all for $20. Simply go to pizzaranch.com to order now.
Whoa, that's good.
Welcome back in here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Let's talk about the Lancers' win last night over Oak Hills Christian College. 1-0 to start the season are the Lancers after that win. 100-49 the final score. Leading scorer for the Lancers was Tash Lunday, 19 points. He also led the team in assists with 7. It was near the top in rebounds, third on the team with 5. 7 of 13 shooting, 3 of 7 from beyond the arc. But if you want to talk about efficient shooting, I got 3 names for you. Tyler Sandoval, Jared Lopez, Thalen Schroeder. Sandoval went 7 for 7, Lopez went 7 for 8, and Schroeder went 6 for 6. A combined between those 3, 20 for 21. Sandoval ends with 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists, and 2 blocks in his Mount Marty debut. Jared Lopez back for another season, 15 points and 7 rebounds. And Thalen Schroeder, 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 board. Very efficient day shooting overall for the Lancers. They went 40 for 63 as a team, 63.5% from the field. That jumps up to almost 71%. They went 22 for 31 in the second half of play. 39.1% from beyond the arc for the Lancers at 9 for 23. Today they're going up against a team playing their first game of the season in Trinity Bible College, but they got some key players who made an impact last year. They're returning their top 2 scorers. Both Marcellus Mencarini, 24.4 points per game last season, was the leading scorer for Trinity Bible. He was followed by Quincy Wilson, who also returns, 17.3 points per game for Wilson. Mencarini also had 6.1 boards and 4 assists, while Wilson had 5.1 boards and 2.3 assists per game. Those are the 2 big names to keep an eye on for Trinity Bible College in this one. Should be a great game today. We'll see how the Lancers bounce back after playing back-to-back nights. A lot of different players got playing time last night, which should help with team rest. The team leader in minutes last night was Tash Lunday at 27, but other guys like Tyler Sandoval had a great game. He only played 17 minutes. Mac Ryken got the start at the point guard. He played 17 minutes. Thalen Schroeder, 15 minutes. Anook Akot played 16 minutes. He did leave with an injury late in that one, so we'll see if we see him tonight. But all in all, kept the guys pretty fresh, ready for a back-to-back. And Coach Othier said it in the post-game interview last night, which you will hear a little later on here on the Dakota Beverage pregame show, that being disciplined and taking care of themselves last night. Go out, be happy about the win, but get some sleep, get some rest, come back ready and focused and getting ready to go here on day number 2 of a back-to-back, game number 2 of the season for the Mount Marty Lancers. Looking around Lancer land, so to speak, down in Seward, Nebraska, it is a close game with under a minute to go. 31-27, Concordia currently leads Mount Marty by 4. That's under a minute to play. Concordia does have the football. I'm unable to see right now if there's, looks like it's 4th down for Concordia, 4th and 11. So That game wrapping up here shortly. The Lancers might be getting the ball back in that one with a chance to score and knock off a 5-2 Concordia Bulldogs team. We're going to take another break here on the Dakota Beverage pregame show. Dakota Beverage, once again, whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, please drink responsibly. We'll be back in a couple minutes, continue breaking things down as we get ready for Mount Marty men's basketball here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. We'll be back after this.
Did you ever hear that cheese is the favorite food of all mice? Well, that's just a myth. Here's the fact. Mice love all food, often eating up to 8 pounds of it in their lifetime. Mice spread disease through urine, droppings, and dander, contaminating food and surfaces like counters and floors, and that's no myth. A pest professional is your best defense against the devastation rodents, termites, roaches, and ants can cause to your home and family.
Olson Pest Technicians, 1-800-KIL-BUGS.
Imagine paid vacation, sick leave, holidays, and full medical coverage the moment you start a new job. Plus quarterly profit sharing, 5% 401k match, and a company-paid retirement plan. Your first day on the job. With Parker of Yankton, you don't have to imagine, because all these benefits begin day one. We are hiring assemblers, machine operators, material handlers, and line operation techs for both shifts. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $235. If you're looking to upgrade your career and have day one benefits, apply today at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
The Dakota Theater in Yankton is always in need of volunteers. There's something for everyone, such as being involved with shows on or off stage, selling concessions, greeting, ushering, cleaning before and after, cleaning the bathrooms, organizing, helping with the lights, the sound, the costumes, decorating, and more. The Dakota Theater in Yankton is so grateful for every volunteer. Theaters for everyone. For more information, go to dakotatheater.org or call 665-4711.
¿Está buscando una casa para comprar? Me llamo Deb Speck de Vision Real Estate y puedo ayudarle a encontrar la casa perfecta. Yo sé que la barrera del idioma puede ser difícil, pero puedo facilitar el proceso. Escoja a un agente que se habla español. Envíeme un mensaje de texto 605-661-9398.
Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Tired of fine print confusion? Vision Insurance Group will help you see your insurance coverage clearly without straining your budget, covering everything from life and home insurance to auto, business, and long-term care. Vision Insurance Group offers coverage for South Dakota, Iowa, and Nebraska residents. Visit VisionInsuranceGRP.com to get a personalized quote today. Vision Insurance Group, protecting your future so you can live in the vision.
Beef, pork, seafood, poultry, and more. All at the Meat Lodge in Yankton. Get top quality meats at great prices. They have specialty items like lamb, brisket, mahi-mahi, crab legs, and lobster. They even have non-meat options like Dimmick cheese, pickled items, seasonings, and sauces. For your convenience, you can call and order curbside pickup or order online at meatlodge.com. The Meat Lodge in Yankton, on the way to the lake on Highway 52.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Welcome back in here on the Dakota Beverage pregame show. Dakota Beverage, whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, please drink responsibly. Let's look at some team stats for both these teams. Even though Mount Marty has played a game, one game last night, a 100-49 victory, we will look over their season stats last season. Gives us a broader picture of total output, so to speak. We'll start with Trinity Bible College, though. The Lions last season across 33 games averaged 85.6 points per game as a team, on 45.4% shooting from the field, 33.1% from the three-point line, and 75.2% from the free throw line. They did out-rebound their opponents, averaging 38.3 rebounds per game, and the assist numbers, 13.3 per game as a team. They finished last season 22-11 overall, 10-1 in conference play, 9-2 at home, 9-7 when on the road for Trinity Bible College. That's the Lions and how their stats looked last season. Now for the Mount Marty Lancers. Scoring offense last season, scored on average of 70.1 points per game while allowing 80.5. Shot 43.7% from the field, 65.7% from the free throw line, and just under 35% from the three-point line. That free throw number is one I know Coach Othier and his staff want to get up. 34.2 rebounds per game last season, which was positive in their opponents by 0.3. 3.2 blocks per game, 8 steals per game, and 14.4 assists per game. They want to change the turnover numbers from last season as well. An average of 14 turnovers per game last season for the Mount Marty Lancers. Let's look at some team stats here for both these squads as we're getting ready to go. Mount Marty Lancers taking on Trinity Bible College here inside Cimpl Arena. We're going to take another break here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. When we come back, we will have your pregame coach interview, which is last night's postgame. Colin Othier spoke to Bryce Ladwig last night after the Lancers' big win over Oak Hills Christian College. We'll go to that interview here in a couple minutes when we come back on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. This is Mount Marty Lancers Basketball.
Hungry for the best chicken wings in town? Then head to Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. Whether you're craving mild, hot, or something with the kick, they've got the wings that will keep you coming back for more. They'll have every NFL game on so you won't miss a moment of the action. Grab a cold one, cheer on your favorite team, and enjoy the ultimate game day atmosphere. Wings, football, friends, it's all at Checkers. Open daily for all of your wing cravings.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Before the Lancers play, after the game, or maybe even while watching it here. Enjoy authentic flavor at RB Grill House and Sports Bar.
We're American themed and feature handcrafted dishes and daily specials with an amazing selection of beer and spirits. Enjoy burgers, steaks, wings, and ribs, sandwiches, salads, seafood, and plenty of HD TVs.
Authentic flavor,
Family driven,
and a memorable atmosphere.
Join us at RB Grill House and Sports Bar next to River Rocks Event Center on Broadway in Yankton. Go Lancers!
There's a new option for families in the Yankton area to memorialize their loved ones. This is Paul Wintz with the Winston Ray Funeral Home and Garden Memory Cemetery.
This new and unique columbarium consists of both indoor glass front niches, where families can incorporate pictures and other special mementos, as well as outdoor granite niches personalized with a beautiful bronze nameplate. For more information, please give us a call or visit our columbarium page at wintzrayfuneralhome.com.
Regular vehicle service keeps your vehicle running efficiently, can prevent costly repairs, and ensures your safety on the road. For all your car maintenance needs, rely on Northtown Service in Yankton. If it's new tires, brake pads, or an engine checkup, their skilled technicians are ready to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Serving the Yankton area, they handle routine maintenance and unexpected repairs with top-notch customer service. Schedule your appointment today. Northtown Service, North Highway 81 in Yankton. At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
A couple days ago, a teacher came into the UPS store to print some worksheets for her classroom.
As we were printing, she asked if we could help her design and print a custom banner for her school's upcoming event. Yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion, where for over 8 years we've been serving educators, businesses, and community members with all kinds of printing solutions. Stop by today and let us assist with your next project, and be sure to ask about our shipping services or current print specials.
Want to buy the best bike from the best team? Then shop Ace Bike and Fitness for your Trek bike needs. This is Ken, and every Trek bike we sell is built to give you a quality ride and is backed with a history of performance and durability. We stock the best selection of Trek recreation bikes, fitness bikes, mountain bikes for adults and kids. Shop in store, and one of our bike enthusiasts will match you with a perfect Trek bike. Visit Ace Bike and Fitness in Yankton today.
Braden Butler back in here on the pregame show, brought to you by Dakota Beverage. Whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, please drink responsibly. Let's go to your pregame coach interview, brought to you by Sherco. We need to be sure. Make it Sherco. Today's pregame coach interview comes from last night's postgame of the Lancers' big win, 100-49 over Oak Hills Christian College. Coach Colin Othier spoke with Bryce Ladwig in the postgame of that one. We'll go to that interview now.
Obviously, really good start for the Lancers. It's kind of pedal to the metal the entire way through. Got to 100 points. The crowd loved that. And just a lot of guys contributed. We'll kind of bounce around as you see fit. But first, I do want to ask about Nook Acott. He went out, kind of a little concerning look to him at least. But can you tell us anything?
Yeah, I know this. I know we're trainers with him. I don't have a whole lot of updates on it other than the fact that I know he's in good hands with the right people. And at the end of the day, you always want to take caution with any time with a hit to the head, whether he's woozy or not. At the end of the day, you just kind of err on the side of aggression or err on the side of caution, and making sure that you don't put anybody with the way that the game was going. He was going to be done no matter what. And so let's just keep him back, and we'll get a feel and see how he is tomorrow morning when he wakes up.
New look to this team, some new faces, some guys returning. Obviously, big contributors on both sides tonight. Let's start with Brandon Garcia. Comes in and a really nice first half, but really got it going there in the second half.
Yeah, Brandon can change that tempo real quick, and when he pushes that thing in transition, it has to keep that defense honest, and he can really push that thing down hard. Gets in that lane, can create opportunities for others, for himself, and then defensively, I thought he did a great job just being sound and solid with stuff. But 10, 6, and 6 for him, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He's a difference maker. He's a big time player who's getting acclimated into our system and how we need to play. And I thought he had a tremendous showing tonight in doing that.
Another new guy is going to be personally responsible for you guys having to change the rims at the end of the year. Tyler Sandoval, he comes in one heck of a night, and not just the overall stats, but just the way he did it just really got the crowd going.
Yeah, I'll try. Tyler came into our office earlier today, and we sat down. We just visited a little bit, and unfortunately, both me and him did get emotional. It's appreciating the journey. That young man's been through a lot in terms of just situations, and then having an injury where you don't know if you're playing basketball, and he didn't know where he'd be at. It's his mom's birthday tonight. They're here tonight. I know he's been through a lot, and I'm glad he's here. He has got a chance to be just an absolute dominant player for Mount Marty in our league, and we're going to continue to love him and support him. He's been tremendous since day one, and he's got to continue to keep growing like the rest of us.
I apologize for the handful of guys that we are probably going to skip tonight. There's just everyone contributed.
Yeah.
But we'll go over the guys that we returned from last year. Big contributors, Jared Lopez, and, of course, Tash Linday.
Tash, Jared, and Jake are our three rocks.
Jake,
yep. They're our captains. They're our leaders. There's a reason why I went back with those three midway through, because I wanted to see how they'd respond. Are they going to fall and cave in and look at the scoreboard and start taking bad shots? Are they going to be disciplined and structured? Because that sets the tone for the rest of those guys when they come in towards the end of the game. And I thought those guys did a great job of not forcing, not sitting there thinking, okay, it's time for me to get mine. They stayed with our stuff. They stayed disciplined. They stayed sound. They ran our stuff the right way. And I told them before I put them, I'm testing their maturity level. And I mean, I thought they did a tremendous job when they came back in to be able to do that for about that 2-3 minute stretch. And that's what it's about. Today's just a stepping stone. It's the first day on our journey of what we're going to become. We are nowhere near where we want to be and where we're going to be. But it's a good step in the right direction. And those three guys are going to be rocks because of that.
Are you saying you're not a finished product after game one?
You know what? I'd like to find a coach that does, right? I mean, that's what they have the preposterous statement award. I'm sure like but maybe it's coach speak, maybe not. I know this. I know that you never want to peak too soon. And we are a work in progress trying to figure out guys and rotations and where guys can be at. And we gave our guys, everybody, 3 things that they had to focus on. It was all intangible stuff. It was nothing statistical. And if every single player in our program focused on those 3 things on game days, we were going to be very, very pleased after every single game. I thought about 85 to 88% of the way the guys were focused on the intangible stuff, and that's just because I can nitpick. I'm going to nitpick. I'm going to be a perfectionist on stuff. There's certain things in certain areas where guys continue to get better on some of those intangible things. But we're going to keep working and grinding. I love this group. I'm having fun. I have fun coaching them. This is a fun group, and it's going to be a fun year because of that.
Well, we're going to use this for our pregame interview, so we're going to have to wrap it up. But do tell me about Trinity Bible College.
Very, very talented. They have 2 players that averaged close to 20 a game last year. I heard that they added a transfer as well. I mean, they average about 86, 87 points per game. They get up and down and score it. And it's hard. They haven't played a game yet. We don't really know some things about them and what they're going to do. You have a little bit of an idea of some stuff last year, but it's going to be a great test. Like I told the guys in the locker room, we play in 19 hours. I want you to enjoy this, but go home and go to bed.
Yeah.
Go home and go to bed because we do. It's a test of our maturity of playing back-to-back. How can you handle success? We talk about quick recoveries in our program, and Trinity's a good, talented team that had a phenomenal record last year. It's going to be a great test tomorrow.
Big thank you to Coach Othier and Bryce Ladwig for that interview yesterday in the post-game of the Lancers' big win. We'll talk to Coach Othier again today at the conclusion of this one, but we're going to go take another break. When we come back, we'll keep the pregame show rolling. We'll be back on KYN TV after this break.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT and RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. Visit mtrcsmithinsurance.com.
Looking for the perfect pair of glasses? At Vision Care Associates, we've got you covered. Step into our showroom and discover our vast selection from timeless classics to the latest trends. With several styles to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect match for your look. Experience personalized service and expert care, whether you need help finding the right frame or adjusting your new glasses for the perfect fit.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
At Elwood Family Dental Care, we treat our patients like family.
We have an experienced and extremely caring dental team. We take the time to make sure you understand your oral health and answer any questions you have about your dental treatments.
With an office located in the heart of Yankton at 1818 Broadway, we're centrally located for all patients in the area.
Whether you need fillings, crowns, or bridges, just a teeth cleaning, or even Botox.
Contact Elwood Family Dental Care today.
This is Jenny from Slumberland Furniture in Yankton. Looking for a refresh in your home? Want to change up your space? Take advantage of our free interior design service. We can help reimagine your room using new pieces that will work with what you currently have. At Slumberland, you'll find the best brand name furniture and quality mattresses with the best customer service possible. See us at 2401 Broadway in Yankton.
They say tomorrow is always coming, but never arrives. It's always just beyond today. Not true when it comes to internet. Tomorrow's technology is already here. We'll need solutions that are even faster, smarter, and more secure. So let's go. Let's go to a place where Midco Internet connects you to all the possibilities of tomorrow. That's where we're going today. Midco. Let's go beyond.
Have a large group or event that you'd like to offer clothing for? JJ Benji's can make you look good. Instead of you taking orders, collecting money, and then delivering the clothing, let JJ Benji's handle it all. JJ Benji's will create an online store with the merchandise you want to offer. People order, pay, and then JJ Benji's will ship it. You just provide a link or QR code to the online store, and that's it. Contact JJ Benji's in Yankton for more information. A big thank you from Mount Marty University to one of Yankton's greatest employers and friend of the community, Aztec. They're very proud to support the Mount Marty Lancers. The vision at Aztec is to build industry-changing solutions that create life-changing opportunities. And you can build a career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Best wishes, Mount Marty, from your friends at Aztec.
Taylor is living the Runza dream.
The Fry life is the high life.
He's stacking up rewards on the Runza mobile app.
Points on points on points on points.
That's a lot of free food from Runza.
Yep, I'm headed there for lunch today.
Download the Runza mobile app to start getting rewards. Because Runza makes it all better.
Runza on Broadway by Menards in Yankton.
Welcome back in on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Braden Butler here for Mount Marty Lancer men's basketball inside Cimpl Arena, hosting the Lions of Trinity Bible College out of North Dakota. Should be a good one today. We're counting down the minutes to the announcement of starting lineups and tip-off here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. We went over some player stats a little earlier, but we are going to take a look at them again for both these teams, just in case you missed it. They returned the leading scorer from last year, does Trinity Bible College. Their top two scorers, actually. 24.4 points per game for Marcellus Mencarini last year, team high in that category, and just under 20 points for their second leading scorer, Quincy Wilson, 17.3 points per game for him. So quick math on that one. 41.7 points per game between the two of them last season. That is almost half of Trinity Bible College's scoring, as they averaged 85 points per game last year. It's just under half. Man, maybe I was good at math. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped out being a math major. I digress. I love broadcasting way more. Anyway, looking across the way at the Mount Marty men's basketball team, their leading scorer last night was Tash Lunday. Their leader, just in general last night, was Tash Lunday. 19 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 block, and a partridge in a pear tree for Tash Lunday, the junior, who's taken over a lead role this year. Of course, he was kind of a 1A, 1B option last year, the last couple of years with Cole Bowen, but Bowen transferred out this year. He's now at Graceland. So Tash Lunday takes over that figurehead role, and some new faces making some big plays last night. Tyler Sandoval, 16 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, 2 blocks for the transfer. A 6'9" frame on the sophomore, bringing that height and length to the low block. Another newcomer to this team, Brandon Garcia, had 10 points, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. The senior transfer stands 6'2", I believe out of Eckerd College. Out of Eckerd is where he came from before transferring into Mount Marty. He made quite the impression last night. Him and Sandoval combined for one big impression, an alley-oop dunk in the first half of last night's matchup with Oak Hills Christian College. Second game in under 24 hours for the Mount Marty Lancers. How will they manage fatigue? How will they manage expectations? And we'll see how they manage the Trinity Bible College Lions here today. It's a great afternoon in Yankton. Before we go to another break, I do want to update Mount Marty football. They did end up falling to Concordia 31-27. Mount Marty now 4-4 on the year. The Bulldogs improved to 6-2. That's a very good Concordia Bulldogs team. The Lancers can't hang their head after that loss, as they took a very, very good GPAC school to the limit on their home field down in Seward, Nebraska. We're counting down the time to starting lineups to tip off here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. When we come back, we will get things ready to go for tip-off. This is Mount Marty men's basketball, KYNT Plus and KYN TV. We're back after this break.
Here in the Midwest, fall means harvest, hunting, and Friday nights under the lights. Whether you're toasting into a day in the fields, celebrating a hunt well done, or kicking back after the big game, Alaskan Amber is a perfect companion. Brewed with glacier-fed water and a smooth malty flavor, it's the perfect way to unwind after a day spent exploring the great outdoors. Alaskan Amber, crafted for those who work hard, play hard, and savor every moment.
I didn't know you did that. They hear that a lot at Hanson Briggs Advertising. At Hanson Briggs, their slogan is for all your printing and promotional needs. And I emphasize all because they do apparel, pins, signs, calendars, trophies, logo development, banners, flyers, drinkware, and so much more. Got a project? I bet they can do it. Hanson Briggs Advertising, 1213 West 9th Street in Yankton, or online at hansonbriggsadvertising.com.
At H&R Block of Yankton, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we're ready to put our expertise to work for your small business. For the year-round services and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block of Yankton. Stop by our office at 21st and Broadway or call us at 605-665-3366.
If it's time to review the look of the signage at your business, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. They also do logo creation and vehicle wraps. Their technicians arrive on site fully equipped to get the installation done with quality workmanship. With the latest tools and technology, Mayor Signs provides high-quality installation service for any sign. Contact Mayor Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton.
Move with Mason Schramm with the Move Group. The home buying process can be complex and overwhelming, and you may feel intimidated by the amount of information you need to learn. But you don't have to go it alone. Trust our professional real estate team to guide you through the process. From negotiating the best price to navigating the paperwork, you can expect help every step of the way. So call me, Mason Schramm, with the Move Group, and make the move with Mason.
Move with Mason.
Hello, here's to welcoming moments, big and small, embracing the unexpected, savoring life. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, ready for anything. We listen to your goals and help you achieve them with care and coverage. We'll move you forward through sickness and health and every milestone in between. Avera, moving health forward. Learn more at avera.org/forward.
Oktoberfest is a brief moment of fall beer drinking beauty. So have Samuel Adams Oktoberfest on hand as the nights get cooler and the days a little shorter. Smooth taste with the roasty sweetness and light hop character that's only available for a short time. Kick off cooler weather with food and friends and don't miss a moment with Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Grab it while you can at your favorite place to buy beer.
Farming is hard work. Between managing crops, livestock, and equipment, there's not much time left to handle financing and loans. At Dakota Mac, we can help you do the heavy lifting when it comes to ag financing. Whether you're a full-time farmer, an investor, or a young and beginning farmer, we're here for you for all your ag lending needs. Let Dakota Mac help you work smarter, not harder.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
We've got football fever at Lewis and Clark Ford. And with the Bucks and Lancers, we've got a lot to cheer about in Yankton. Fans are also cheering the great lineup at Lewis and Clark Ford. Our roster of brand new Fords begins with our quarterback, the F-150, the speedy receiver, the Mustang, the hard-working lineman, the Ford Super Duty, and the Bronco. Our star running back, see our team at lewisandclarkford.com or stop by our playing field, 4th and Capitol, Yankton.
Welcome back on KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. It's time for your starting lineups here from Cimpl Arena. Brought to you by Foreman Charters. Let Foreman Charters do the driving for your next trip. See upcoming tours at foremanbus.com. For the visiting Trinity Bible College Lions, starting at a guard, a 5'9 senior, number 0, Quincy Wilson. Another guard, a 5'11 junior, number 3, Jonathan Ogugwe. Starting at a guard, a 6' senior, number 20, Marcellus Mencarini. At a forward, a 6'8 freshman, number 22, Owen Pollard. And at a forward, a 6'4 junior, number 3, Colton Pagniak. Now your starters for the Mount Marty Lancers. At a guard, the 5'10 sophomore, number 0, Mac Ryken. At a guard, a 6'6 junior, number 14, Tash Lunday. At a forward, the 6'5 junior, number 33, Jake Jensen. At a forward, a 6'6 senior, number 20, Jared Lopez. And the man in the middle, the 6'9 sophomore, the newcomer, the transfer in for the Mount Marty Lancers, number 11, Tyler Sandoval. Looking down at the bench, did mention that Anook Akot left last night's game with an injury. He is seems to be he will not play tonight. He's not dressed, and I don't even see him down on the bench as of right now. We're ready for tip-off. Might as well jump. We'll see who's handling the jump for both these teams. You assume it's the two tallest men on the court, which would be the 6'9" Tyler Sandoval for Mount Marty and the 6'8" freshman Owen Pollard for Trinity Bible College. That's exactly who it is. Actually, check that. That's Colton Pagniak in the middle. 6'4" Pagniak up against the 6'9" Sandoval. Mount Marty in their yellow jerseys with some blue trim, a little speckle on the trim as well, blue numbers and letters. Mount Marty wins the tip. Trinity Bible College in their blue jerseys, white numbers and letters, some white trim. Lunday brings it up the court, working around the horn, gets to Mac Reichen left wing. He's driving, bounce pass into the paint. Sandoval goes up, whistle blows. We are maybe 10 seconds, 12 seconds into this game. We got our first foul. That's going to send Sandoval to the line for a pair of free throws. Sandoval going through his routine, bouncing with his right hand, now comes set. Up, follow through, hits back iron and falls through. That's the first point of the game for the Lancers. Comes on the free throw from the sophomore big man. Sandoval taking his time here. Rises with another one. That one's nothing but net. 2-0 now. Lancers lead after those free throws from Tyler Sandoval to get things started. Trinity Bible College, their first time up the floors is Quincy Wilson. Check that. That's Ogugwe with the ball. Dribbles to his right, fakes left, and now passes into the corner to Wilson. Wilson, far corner, tries to get it down inside, stolen away by Mac Reichen. Lancers moving left to right on your screen or listening device in their yellow jerseys. Top of the key, it's Jake Jensen. He's covered by Mencarini, now goes left wing. Mac Reichen, bounce pass inside, low block. Here's Jared Lopez trying to go to work on Pagniak. Legs it up and in. Jared Lopez, his first bucket of the night. It's 4-0 Lancers. Mencarini bringing it up the floor for Trinity Bible College. Right corner three. Here's Quincy Wilson. Hits the iron, no good. And back on the putback. Laid up and in. That's Pagniak, the 6'4 junior. First points of the game for Trinity. 4-2 now your score. Lancers moving left to right. Spin move. Mac Reichen splits the defense. Free throw line. Jumper. Back iron. No good. Rebounded by Mencarini. Mencarini pushing the left side of the floor as he moves right to left. Left wing covered by Jensen. Quick little in and out. Now slows his move. Picks up the basketball and goes left corner. Back to Mencarini, top of the key. Dribbling near the free throw line. Spin move at the elbow. Bounce pass outside. Right corner. Three. It's good. Trinity takes the lead. 5-4. On that three ball was the 6'8 freshman Owen Pollard. Tash Lunday guarded closely by Quincy Wilson. They're going to get a whistle as Wilson was trying to reach around and poke that one away. First foul on Wilson, second one on Trinity. Mac Reichen to inbound, right in front of the Trinity bench. This pass goes to Lunday. They work it to Jensen. Top of the key still, guarded closely by Mencarini. Back right wing, Lunday gets a screen, dribbles inside, floater with the right hand, hits front iron, no good. Rebounded by Trinity. Long range pass, bouncing. Wilson saves it from going out of bounds. Pollard drives the lane, picks it up, right hand layup, back iron, no good. Rebounded by Jensen. Jake Jensen slows his tempo. He's guarded closely by Mencarini. Hound dog on defense right now. It is Marcellus Mencarini. Mac Reichen, left wing, dribbles into the paint, tries to go up with it, gets the whistle. He'll go to the line for two. 5-4, Mount Marty trails by one. Still plenty of time left, 17. 50-something. I'm trying to get an angle on the scoreboard here. 17:50 exactly. Trying to get an angle on the scoreboard. Some of the rigging for the backboard blocks the final number on the scoreboard for time. Mac Reichen, first free throw up and good. We're tied at 5. Second free throw from Reichen. Hits front iron, off the window and in. 6-5, Lancers retake the lead. Here's Ogugwe with the ball. Dribbling near the half-court line. This pass inside the three-point line to Pollard. Back to Ogugwe. Hand off. Mencarini working the left wing. Guarded closely by Jake Jensen. Pull-up three from the left wing. Rattles around and in. Mencarini gives Trinity the lead again. It's 8-6. Tash Lunday pushing the tempo. Guarded closely by Quincy Wilson. Jump stop in the paint, and it's in. Off the glass. 8-8. We're tied back up. Here's Ogugwe bringing it down the floor. The 5'11 junior. Was not on last year's roster for Trinity Bible College when I was checking stats. 3 of the 5 starters, actually, were not on their stat sheet from last season. The only 2 were their 2 leading scorers, Mencarini and Quincy Wilson. Here's Ogugwe driving the lane, right block shot, no good. Lunday works for the rebound, gets it to Lopez, and now Mac Ryken. He'll cross the halfway line. 8-8 your score, 16:49 to play in this first half. Sandoval trying to go to work, backing down on the post on Pollard. Has a pass inside to Lopez, tipped away, stolen away. Long range pass, trying to push the tempo here for Trinity. Ogugwe blocked away for a moment, and now off of Ogugwe and out of play. Good defense there by Jake Jensen. Stops the fast break bucket, and as the ball rolled off of Ogugwe, gives the ball back to the Lancers. Inbound there from Jared Lopez to Mac Ryken, taking his time down the floor. He's met at the half-court line by Jonathan Ogugwe. Hands it off Tash Lunday, right wing, getting a screen from Lopez, but Wilson's able to get around it. Quincy Wilson, pesky defender right now. Trying to get another screen for Lunday. Lopez was rolling. Lunday doesn't hit him. Hands it off Jake Jensen, left wing. He's guarded closely again. Quincy Wilson is a problem on defense. Jensen drives the lane, high off the glass, no good. Bodies hit the floor, no whistles blow. Going the other way is Trinity Bible College. The Lions. That's a deep 3, pull up right wing. It's good. Mencarini. Lunday had a hand in his face. Mencarini didn't care. It's 11-8. 3-point advantage for the Lions. It's now 6 points on the game for Mencarini. His second 3. Ryken drives the lane. Pass left corner. Lunday trying to answer. Hits the iron. No good. Rebound Sandoval. Second chance bucket. Not up. Had it stripped away from him. Gets his own board again. Now up. Third opportunity. Still nothing doing. Rebounded by Wilson. The Lions moving the other way. Mencarini cuts back inside, goes into the paint, kicks it out, right wing 3. That one's good. It's a 6-point advantage after that 3-pointer from Colton Pagniak. 6'4", junior forward. Mentioned earlier, Wilson and Mencarini, the returners, the 3 fresh faces in the starting lineup. Jonathan Ogugwe, Owen Pollard, and Colton Pagniak, who just hit that shot. 14-8 your score. Lancers trail. Jake Jensen, right wing. Kicks top key. Tash Lunday back to Jensen. Right wing 3. Trying to answer. Rattles around. No good. Rebounded by Pollard. Wilson crosses the center stripe. 14:53 and counting to go in this first half of play. Lancers trail by 6. It's 14-8. Trying to add 3 to that is Ogugwe. Back iron. No good. Rebounded by the Lancers. Sandoval had it for a moment. Lopez was the one that was able to secure it. Lunday goes to Jake Jensen now, right wing. Jensen guarded by Quincy Wilson. Trying to get a screen from Sandoval. Fakes the pass inside. Now goes Lopez, top of the key. He passes it left wing. Mac Ryken driving the lane into the painted area. Steps out and kicks it out to Tash Lunday. Lunday goes back out top, trying to reset. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ryken's got to do something. Gets a screen from Lopez, loses the ball, dribbles into the paint, puts up the right-handed shot. It's good as the shot clock expires. Big shot there for Mac Ryken. Cuts the deficit to 4. 14-10. Lancers trail the Lions. Driving the lane. Ogugwe trying to get those points right back. Rattles around. No good. Rebounded by Sandoval. Pushing the tempo. Jensen goes to Lunday. Jump stop at the block. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up. Another chance. And one. Gets the bucket. Hooping the harm. He's at the line. 14-12 pending the Tash Lunday free throw. Substitutions being made here for the Lancers. Brandon Garcia checking in, the 6'2 senior guard, as well as Thalen Schroeder, the 6'5 junior forward. They replace Ryken and Sandoval. The other 3 remain on the floor. That's Jared Lopez, Tash Lunday, and Jake Jensen, joined by Brandon Garcia and Thalen Schroeder. Some changes made for Trinity as well. Number 2, Jacob King checks in, as well as number 30, Lachlan Mutsias. There's one more change as well. We'll get that after this free throw. Up and good. Make it 14-13. Last change is Mason Bates, the 5'10 freshman guard, checking in as well. Left wing 3 for Trinity Bible College. It's up and good. It's Colton Pagniak. He's one of 2 starters remaining on the floor. Him and Marcellus Mencarini. Right wing, Jake Jensen, 17-13. Lancers trail. Jensen fights through some contact, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Pagniak. He goes to Bates. Now to Mencarini, left wing. Getting a screen. Switch, puts Schroeder on Mencarini. Driving with the left hand. Scoop layup off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Jake Jensen. 13-10 remaining in this first half. Lancers trail 17-13. Little dump-off pass on the low block to Jared Lopez. His pass aimed for Schroeder, gets away. Lunday corrals it, puts up a shot, no good. Lopez battling for the ball, whistle blows. It's going to be a foul against Lopez. It'll be Lions ball. Trinity Bible College to inbound. And Damon Opdahl checking in. The 6'1 sophomore guard had 3 points, 3 assists, and 2 boards in last night's win. He will replace Jake Jensen. So it's Opdahl, Garcia, Lopez, Lunday, and Schroeder on the floor for the Lancers. Mencarini bringing it up. Gets some instructions on his way up from head coach Jordan Knoll. Mencarini, straightaway 3 from the top of the key, front iron, no good. Brought in by Jared Lopez. His pass goes to Brandon Garcia to bring it down the floor. 12:37 and counting to go in this first half of play. Lancers trail 17-13. Trinity Bible College has started this matchup hot. Lancers trying to keep pace. Opdahl, left wing. Now goes top of the key. Garcia fakes pass, mid-range jumper on the move, and it's good. And Garcia was sent sliding into the bleachers, was asking for some contact and extra points, nothing doing, but he gets the bucket. 17-15, Lancers trail by 2 after that shot from Brandon Garcia. Mencarini gets the screen, switched on to Thalen Schroeder. He drives the lane, loses the ball. Last touch, Mencarini out of play. It'll be a inbound here for the Lancers. He's covering Yankton High School soccer all fall. Almost said throw in. If I did earlier on another inbound, I apologize. The inbound goes to Brandon Garcia as he crosses the halfway line. We had a dozen minutes to play here in the first half. 17-15 your score. Lancers trail by 2. Here's Garcia, right wing. Goes to Lunday. Straightaway 3. Open shot. Hits the iron. No good. Battling for that rebound is Damon Opdahl. Eventually, it is Trinity Bible College that comes up with it. It was Mutsias who corralled it and threw it out to Pagniak. And it's Pagniak now with it. Top of the key. He got the ball back. Goes to Mencarini. Bounce pass. Right wing. Looking for some space was Jacob King. He checked in recently. Back to Mencarini. Now back to King. Right wing 3. Hits the iron. Nothing doing. Rebounded by Lopez. Brandon Garcia crosses the midway stripe, spins into the lane, bounce pass. Thalen Schroeder hard off the window, nothing doing. Corralled by Trinity. Here's Mencarini, left wing. Gets a screen, switched on to Thalen Schroeder, driving with the left hand. Mencarini at the rim, off the glass and in. That's another bucket for Trinity Bible College. 19-15, Lancers trail. 8 of their 19 points have come from Marcellus Mencarini for the Lions. Right wing, Lunday. Passes it to Garcia. His pass inside to Lunday. Fake shot up. Second chance. There it is. Got him in the air on the pump fake. And the second time he went up, he fired. 19-17, back to a 2-point game. Another bucket for Tash Lunday. He's at 7 in the game. Assist goes to Brandon Garcia. 19-17, trying to change that here is Pagniak, but his shot no good. Hits back iron. Bringing it up the floor here is Brandon Garcia. Top of the key, now switches to the right hand, drives to the low block, bounce pass in the lane. There's Lopez, uncovered, uncontested, and we got a tied game here in the first half. 10-10 to go, 19-19 your score. Mencarini taking his time up the floor, covered closely by Opdahl. Switches to his left hand, trying to drive the lane. Spins around, too many steps, they're gonna call a travel. It was after the whistle, but a deep-range shot from Colton Pagniak showing he's got some long range. Hit that one from the edge of the Lancer logo. But it does not count. We're still 19-19. 9:57 to go in this first half. Bounce pass on the inbound goes to Brandon Garcia. He's taking his time, brings it across the halfway line. It's Garcia, Schroeder, Sandoval, who just checked back in. Tash Lunday and Damon Opdahl on the floor for the Lancers. Garcia, left wing. Gets a screen from Sandoval. Pass right wing. Opdahl off of a screen of his own. Nothing doing. Tash Lunday with the board. In the paint. Little step back shot. That one's in there. Rattles around a little bit, but the Lancers take the lead. 21-19. Lunday now with 9 points in this contest. Here's right wing Jacob King, the 6-foot senior. Dribbles into the lane near the free throw line. Pass back to Ogugwe. Gets too far. We're going to get an over and back. Ogugwe arguing that it was tipped by a Lancer player, but it wasn't. Hey, we'll get a timeout here taken on the floor. Timeouts brought to you by Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway or over the phone at 665-1222. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. Back in 60 seconds with more Lancer basketball here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
Enjoy some Yankton hospitality at the Fairfield Inn and Suites or the Holiday Inn Express. As the newest hotel in Yankton, the Fairfield offers you a comfortable, relaxing stay in modern rooms. For business travelers, Fairfield is the perfect place to rest after a long day of work or use their meeting room for small meetings. The Holiday Inn Express features large family rooms, hot breakfast, and free happy hour. To get a great rate and flexible reservation changes for either hotel, call the Fairfield or Holiday Inn Express direct.
Looking for an easy way to travel? Let Foreman Charters do the driving for your next trip. Upcoming Christmas tours include Branson on November 17th to 22nd, features Christmas shows like the Grand Jubilee Buffet Dinner and Show, Showboat Branson Bell Dinner Cruise, and so much more. On December 6th to 8th, it's a musical Christmas in the Twin Cities area featuring the White Christmas and the Chanhassen Dinner Theater, and shopping at Mall of America. For more on Foreman Charter Tours, go to foremanbus.com.
Coming out of the timeout, brought to you by Pizza Ranch. We're still in your first half of play, brought to you by Dakota Mac. Whether you are a farmer, rancher, investor, or simply a Lancer fan, look to Dakota Mac for your ag financing needs. Visit dakotamac.com to learn more. Opdahl, right wing, goes into the corner to Lunday. Now near the free throw line, it's Thalen Schroeder, has it stripped away. Going right to left now is Mason Bates, the freshman guard. Dumps it off to Pagniak, back to Bates, right corner. Pagniak, top of the key, passes it inside. Drop step, nothing doing. That was Mutsias on the shot, rebounded by Lunday. 8:54 to go in this first half of play. 21-19, Lancers lead. Garcia trying to double that advantage, and he does. Tough leaner from the mid-range. Garcia with a hand in his face gets it to fall. 23-19, Lancers lead by 4 in half number 1. Ogugwe dribbles into the mid-range, trying to match Garcia's shot, and he does. Back to a 2-point game. Lancers still up 23-21. Garcia gives it to Schroeder, who dribbles to his left, now cuts inside. 2 guys between him and the rim, still went up strong and not able to get the finish. 23-21 your score, 8:19 to go. Braden Butler here for KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Left corner 3, that's good, and taking the lead is Jacob King for Trinity Bible College. King, the 6-foot senior, puts the Lions up 1. It's 24-23. Lancers looking to answer as Garcia crosses the half-court line. Gets a bit of a screen from Sandoval. Now kicks it left corner. Opdahl, shot fake, back top of the key to Garcia. Gets a screen from Schroeder, picks up his dribble, spins around, gives it to Schroeder. Back to Garcia, off the screen, mid-range 2, that one's good, near the elbow. Back-to-back mid-range jumpers for Brandon Garcia. That one gives Lancers the lead again. 25-24, mid-range 2 from Ogugwe, rattles around, no good. Hit both sides of the rim. Pass goes down low to Lunday as he drives to the block. Missed shot. Gets knocked out of play. Last touch by Lachlan Mucius. Mucius, the 6'6 junior. Quincy Wilson back on the floor for the Lions, and I doubt Lancer ball handlers are too happy about that, the way he's played defense early on in this one. Jared Lopez checking back in for the Lancers, as well as Jake Jensen. So on the floor for the Lancers, it's Garcia, Lopez, Jensen, Lunday, and Sandoval. Quincy Wilson on the floor, as well as Jacob King, Lachlan Mucius, Owen Pollard, and Jonathan Ogugwe. That's the 5 on the floor for Trinity Bible College. Pass goes out, top of the key to Jared Lopez. He gives it off right wing. Under 10 seconds to play. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock as Tash Lunday started to drive to the basket. He was fouled on his drive, goes against Jacob King. It was on the floor, so no shots to be taken, but the clock does reset to 20 seconds on the shot clock. 7:16 to play in the first half. Garcia to inbound. Garcia goes to Sandoval. Now to Lopez. Fake pass to his left, now goes right. Jake Jensen, right wing 3, no good. Rebounded Lunday, second chance effort, no good as well, but he gets the harm and the foul. He'll go to the line for 2, Will Tash Lunday. That offensive board by Lunday is his 6th rebound of the game so far, his 3rd offensive rebound. Lunday's been attacking the boards. 9 points team high in this one. He's taken 10 shots so far. He is 4 for 10, 1 for 1 from the line, trying to add to that here. First one rattles around but falls through the nylon. 26-24. Lancers now lead by 2. Lunday going through his routine. 7:08 to go in the first half. Second shot up and good. Lunday is now 3 for 3 from the line as the Lancers lead 27-24. Ogugwe crosses the half-court line, guarded by Jake Jensen. Gets a screen from Mutsias, driving to his left, into the paint. A lot of contact as he puts it up. It's going to be a blocking foul against Jared Lopez, so Ogugwe is going to be sent to the line. Free throws for each team in the last 2 possessions. Lunday hit both of his at the other end. We'll see if Ogugwe can match it. 27-24. Neither team's really been able to pull away. First shot. Hits rim, rolls around and in for Ogugwe. He's now got 3 points in the game as Trinity trails Mount Marty 27-25. Tash Lunday checks out, I believe, for the first time today. He's replaced by Mac Riken. Ogugwe, second shot up, back iron and in. 27-26, it's a 1-point advantage for the Lancers, and it's number 1 bringing the ball up the floor, Brandon Garcia. Garcia gets a screen from Sandoval, goes inside the three-point line, mid-range 2 from the free throw line. That's a money spot so far tonight for Brandon Garcia. Off the bounce in the mid-range. If you give him space or even get a hand in his face, he's going up with it. Ogugwe drives the lane hard. He gets those 2 points right back. 29-28, Lancers lead by 1. Garcia directing some traffic, getting a screen from Sandoval. He's guarded closely by Quincy Wilson. Screen. Gets Garcia a little bit of a space. Bounce pass into the paint. Lopez goes up, gets 2 defenders, front iron, no good. Rebound by Trinity. They're pushing right to left. 29-28. The Lions trail the Lancers. Driving the lane, Jacob King loses his footing for a second, but he's able to keep his plant foot, so no travel. Right wing 3. Quincy Wilson, it's good. They take the lead, does Trinity Bible College. 31-29. Lancers down by 2. Garcia looks to head coach Colin Othier for a quick play call. Now he's running down court. Directing some traffic goes to Jared Lopez, left wing. Now to Riken. Goes top of the key, Sandoval. Ball movement here, working for the Lancers. Goes to Jake Jensen on the right side. Trying to get the pass up top to Garcia. He's saying to the official the pass was intended for him, but Quincy Wilson was falling at his feet. The referees are conferring. Looks like it's going to be possession for Trinity Bible College, and checking back in is Marcellus Mincarini. Starting 5 on the floor for the Lions, it's Mincarini, Ogugwe, Wilson, Pollard, and Pagniak. On the floor for the Lancers right now, Mac Riken, Tyler Sandoval, Jake Jensen, Brandon Garcia, and Tash Lunday, who just checked back in. Mid-range 2, up and good for Ogugwe over Tash Lunday. 33-29, so 4-point advantage for the Lions. Brandon Garcia drives the lane, spins in, loses the ball as he was going up. He's going to get called for a travel as he was trying to bring it back down. He landed. No, they're going to call a foul. It's the 3rd foul for Quincy Wilson. Shooting 2 here is Brandon Garcia. 33-29 the score. Lancers, this will be their 8th and 9th attempts from the free throw line already tonight. Garcia's first one is up and good. 33-30 now. Lancers 8 for 8 from the line. They're winning the rebound battle as well, 14-10 currently. But it's the 3 ball that's been the difference. The Lancers are 1 for 6. Trinity's 6 for 10. Timeout taken on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout. It's brought to you by Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch. They're on Broadway or over the phone at 665-1222. Back in 30 seconds, the Lancers trail the Lions 33-30 here in Cimpl Arena. This is Mount Marty Lancers basketball, KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Back in 30 seconds.
Sherco's newest wireless remote system, the SureLink, is based on the most advanced industrial Bluetooth technology, delivering greater reliability and range. The Sherco Pro offers Sherco's best-in-class express operation for simple, single-touch operation. Looking for a low-cost option? Then the SureLink EZR remote may be right for you. Give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best. Demand Sherco.
Garcia at the line as we come back to live action here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. He bookends the timeout with free throws made, and he'll take a seat for his efforts. Damon Opdahl checks in his place. It's Opdahl, Mac Reichen, Tash Lunday, Jake Jensen, and Tyler Sandoval on the floor for the Lancers. Bringing up the floor is Jonathan Ogugwe. He's joined on the floor by Colton Pagniak, Owen Pollard, Marcellus Mincarini, and Jacob King for Trinity Bible College. Pass inside, down low to Pollard. Shot off the glass, front rim, no good. Be rebounded by Sandoval, hands it off to Jake Jensen. Crossing the half-court line, goes left wing, Lunday. Now deep into the corner to Opdahl. Back out top, Jensen. Lancers trying to work the ball movement. They had great ball movement last night. A lot of quick passes, but that also was a product of the defense they were going against, a 1-3-1 zone. That pass taken away by Pagniak. Pagniak has his pass stolen right back by Mac Reichen. Reichen almost loses it to Jacob King, but gets around with a spin move. Pass to Sandoval, tough shot at the rim, it's good. Tyler Sandoval, the transfer from Midland, ties us up 33-33. Ogugwe dribbles inside the three-point line, mid-range two, hand in his face from Lunday, not good. Sandoval with the rebound, gives it to Jake Jensen. 4:11 to go in the first half. Lancers tied with the Lions. Right wing, here's Damon Opdahl. Opdahl trying to go to work on Ogugwe. Now to the free throw line. Lunday, pass inside, Sandoval, no good. Trying to fight for his own board. Loose ball. Almost a meeting of the minds there between a couple Trinity players. Everybody's okay. Mincarini comes up with it. 33-33. Trying to break the deadlock. Mincarini drives into the paint. Right-handed layup at the block, no good. Rebound by Pollard. He's going to be fouled by Sandoval. It's 2 shots at the line for Owen Pollard. It'll be the third and fourth free throws of the game so far for Trinity. Neither team has missed a free throw yet. Combined 11 for 11. I apologize in advance to Trinity fans if I jinxed that for Pollard. First shot's up and good. 3 for 3 now in the game is Trinity Bible College, and 34-33 on the scoreboard. Lancers down by 1. Second shot. Hits as well for Pollard. Both teams still perfect from the line. A combined 13 for 13. Mac Reichen crosses the halfway line. Trying to work on the right wing. Now cuts back inside on the left hand. Spins out of the paint. Back out top, Tash Lunday. Right wing goes to Jake Jensen. Jensen off a screen from Lunday. Bounce pass into Lunday. He's in the mid-range near the block. Dribbles down, spins into the lane. Shot up, rattles around, no good. Sandoval fighting for it, loses it. Lunday picks it up. Another tough shot in the lane, gets the whistle. No good on the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. Tash Lunday in this one has 7 rebounds in the first half, 4 of them offensively. He's also got team high 11 points, so he's almost got a first half double-double. Looks like Thalen Schroeder will be checking in here shortly. Lunday, first shot up and good. It's 35-34 now. Lancers trail by 1. Lunday taking his time here at the line. Second shot up and good as well. Lunday ties us up at 35 apiece. Ogugwe bringing it up the floor for Trinity. He crosses the halfway stripe. He's guarded by Reichen. Goes to Mincarini on the right wing. Gets a screen from Mutsias. Tries to drive the lane. Step back, mid-range 2. It's up and good. Mincarini can score from anywhere, it seems. He's in double figures now is Marcellus Mincarini. Opdahl, guarded closely by Jonathan Ogugwe, gets a bit of a screen from Schroeder, trying to get him some space. Opdahl gets enough space to drive into the lane, off the glass and in. Sweet touch from Opdahl, ties us back up 37-37. It's the first bucket of the game for Damon Opdahl. Ogugwe trying to answer. They're going to call a travel. Ogugwe left his feet, but didn't have a shot as he was guarded closely by Mac Reichen. Hometown kid, Mac Reichen. 2022 state champion in Class AA right here. Well, 2022-23 state champion right here for Yankton High School. Now a sophomore for this Lancer squad. Opdahl with it, left wing, goes to Schroeder, top of the key. Working around the horn to the Lancers. Jensen, right wing, to Reichen, top of the three, straight away, it's good. 40-37. Lancers take a 3-point lead off of that shot straight away by Mac Reichen. Ogugwe dribbles to the left wing, now cuts inside, spins into the painted area, guarded closely by Lunday. He shut it down. Ball goes out to Mencarini. Jensen trying to stay in front of him. Under 10 seconds to play on the shot clock. Mencarini fading away at the elbow. Back iron, front iron, off the glass. Doesn't matter. Doesn't end up falling through the cylinder. Lunday gets the board. Lancers lead by 3. Lunday trying to add to that. Drives the lane, puts it up. Kiss off the glass and in. Right around 90 seconds left to play in this first half, and the Lancers have a 5-point advantage. It's been high scoring so far. Then Carini driving the lane with the left hand, trying to get 2 points back. Off the glass, no good. Fighting for his own board. Mutsias tries to grab it as well, but it eventually ends up in the hands of Tash Lunday. 9 boards in this one for Tash Lunday. Lunday almost had a double-double already. Right wing, it's Mac Reichen for the Lancers. Working it around, finds his way to the left wing. Damon Opdahl down inside. Lunday at the block. Got 3 Lions on him. High off the glass. That'd make Dirk blush on that fadeaway. 44-37. Lancers take a 7-point advantage with under a minute to play. 45 seconds on the clock. Ogugwe, left wing. He's going to take a 3-ball. Open. That one hits the side of the net, doesn't hit rim, and goes out of play. 33 seconds. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. But the Lancers can wind this down in the first half. They lead by 7. Has it stolen away by Ogugwe. Ogugwe in transition, goes up on Lunday, gets around Lunday and puts it in. No whistles blow. There was a bit of contact, but Lunday was straight up. 20 seconds left. Lancers lead by 5. Reichen and the Lancers going to hold for last shot. Reichen picks up his dribble, goes to Lunday, top of the key. Now left wing, Opdahl fakes the shot. 10 seconds to play in the first half. Jensen goes to the right wing, Reichen. He picks up his dribble, fires it. Jake Jensen, 3-ball, nothing doing. Opdahl with the board, they got to put it up. 1 second left, shot clock, game clock, they all expire. And that is how we end the first half of play. Opdahl's shot did not go through the rim. 44-39, your score at the end of the first half. That first half brought to you by Dakota Mac. Whether you are a farmer, rancher, investor, or simply a Lancer fan, look to Dakota Mac for your ag financing needs. Visit dakotamac.com to learn more. We'll come back with your halftime break. Halftime is brought to you by Parker Hannafin. It's day 1 of your new career. Parker of Yankton has immediate openings for all production positions, offering newly increased wages, 13 paid holidays, and some of the most competitive benefits in the area, all beginning day 1. Learn more at parker.com. We can take a quick break here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. When we come back, we'll have your halftime report. Lancers lead by 5, 44-39. Back in a couple minutes here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
At Pizza Ranch, your favorite pizza is just a request away. This is Mike with Yankton Pizza Ranch, and every day you can enjoy the buffet your way. Step 1, ask for your favorite pizza at the counter, and we'll bake it fresh just for you. Step 2, get the first slice hot out of the oven. Step 3, rejoice and repeat. It's everyone's favorite buffet, Monday through Friday, 11 to 1:30, and 5 to 8, Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 8.
Whoa, that's good.
Quit hitting the snooze button on your new career. Wake up to recently increased wages, day 1 benefits, and an employer who puts you first. Grind through the workday in your own specialty. Assembler, machine operator, material handler, or line operation tech. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $2.35. Choose your shift and enjoy day 1 benefits. This isn't just a job, it's your future. Join us today. Find more information and apply now at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
The Dakota Theater, operated by nonprofit Onward Yankton, is dedicated to providing entertainment and cultural opportunities for all citizens of the greater Yankton region. They believe the arts strengthen our community by inspiring, uniting, and educating children and adults of all backgrounds. The Dakota Theater is in a time of revitalization, including restoration and renovation, technology upgrades, program enhancement, and establishing an endowment to ensure the long-term financial stability of the theater. Please donate at dakotatheater.org. Beef, pork, seafood, poultry, and more. All at the Meat Lodge in Yankton. Get top quality meats at great prices. They have specialty items like lamb, brisket, mahi-mahi, crab legs, and lobster. They even have non-meat options like Dimmick cheese, pickled items, seasonings, and sauces. For your convenience, you can call and order curbside pickup or order online at meatlodge.com. The Meat Lodge in Yankton, on the way to the lake on Highway 52.
As a proud community bank, Core Trust delivers more than just checking and savings accounts. We invest in the cities and towns where we live and work by volunteering to coach youth sports teams, supporting local charities and the arts with our time and resources. Whether we live in a rural town in South Dakota or a suburban city in Minnesota, it's a place we call home. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations.
Member FDIC.
Hungry for the best chicken wings in town? Then head to Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. Whether you're craving mild, hot, or something with a kick, they've got the wings that will keep you coming back for more. They'll have every NFL game on so you won't miss a moment of the action. Grab a cold one, cheer on your favorite team, and enjoy the ultimate game day atmosphere. Wings, football, friends, it's all at Checkers. Open daily for all of your wing cravings. At Triple Time Rudy's, not only do you get top-notch fuel to keep you on the move, but it's a destination for delicious local treats. You'll find quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. It's your community's pit stop for more than just fuel. Triple Time Rudy's supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, stop by Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway. A big thank you from Mount Marty University to one of Yankton's greatest employers and friend of the community, Aztec. They're very proud to support the Mount Marty Lancers. The vision at Aztec is to build industry-changing solutions that create life-changing opportunities. And you can build a career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Best wishes, Mount Marty, from your friends at Aztec.
Welcome back in here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. 44-39, your score here inside Cimpl Arena. Let's look at some first half stats. Game stats are brought to you by the Meat Lodge. Want top quality meat at great prices? Head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton. They're on the way to the lake on Highway 52. We'll start with the Mount Marty Lancers. Tash Lunday, the leading scorer. Credit with 17 points. He's also got 9 rebounds, 5 defensive and 4 offensive rebounds. Lunday taking it over so far. 6 for 13 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, and 5 for 5 from the free throw line for Tash Lunday. Also in double digits in scoring, it's Mac Ryken. 10 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, 3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from deep, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Ryken has both of Mount Marty's three-pointers so far, as he's 2 for 2. The rest of the team, as of right now, combined 0 for 6. So that's something to keep an eye on in the second half. Brandon Garcia also having a good game. 8 points, 2 assists, and a rebound to his credit. 3 for 3 from the field, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. The mid-range jumper off the bounce for Brandon Garcia has been falling tonight. Let's turn our attention to Trinity Bible College as the Lions came to play out of the gate. And a lot of it is that three-point ball for Trinity, as they are 6 for 11 from deep as a team in the first half. Their leader in scoring was the team leader last year, Marcellus Mencarini. He's 4 for 10 from the field, 2 for 3 from deep. He's got 10 points, a steal, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. pair of players with 8 points each. That's Ogugwe and Pagniak. Both of them have 8. Jonathan Ogugwe also has a steal and an assist, while Colton Pagniak adds 4 rebounds to his credit as well as a steal. Other scorers for Trinity Bible College: Owen Pollard has 4 points, King has 3 points, and Bates has 2 points. No points so far for Quincy Wilson or Lachlan Mucius. Looking overall at the team stats in the first half, we already went over a couple of them, but Mount Marty is shooting the higher percentage from the field, 45.7% compared to 41.9% for Trinity. But from deep, it is Trinity Bible College, 54.5% for the Lions, 25% make rate for Mount Marty. 11 for 11 from the free throw line for the Lancers, 3 for 3 from the line for the Lions. Lancers also winning the rebound battle 19-12, including 6 offensive boards. There have been multiple lead changes in that first half. Mount Marty had more time with the lead, 11 minutes and 2 seconds. 6 minutes and 48 seconds of that first half where Trinity Bible College was in the lead. So a couple minutes of just being tied between these two teams. Largest lead of the game was 14 for Mount Marty, 6 for Trinity Bible College. We can take another break here on the halftime show. Brought to you by Parker Hannafin. Day one of your new career, Parker of Yankton has immediate openings for all production positions. They're offering newly increased wages, 13 paid holidays, and some of the most competitive benefits in the area, all beginning day one. Learn more at parker.com. When we come back here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV, we'll go over a couple more halftime stats, and then we will send it live to half number 2. The Lancers leading in this one at the break. More Mount Marty basketball coming up shortly here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
Taylor is not great at making decisions,
Please do not ever ask me to pick what to watch on Netflix.
which is why she likes Runza.
Oh yeah, I like my golden hot crinkle fries, I like my homemade onion rings, and frings, which is when you get both together.
No tough decisions there. Now, do you dip them in ketchup or our homemade ranch?
How could you do this to me?
Sorry. Come get our famous fries, onion rings, or both today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Here in the Midwest, fall means harvest, hunting, and Friday nights under the lights. Whether you're toasting into a day in the fields, celebrating a hunt well done, or kicking back after the big game, Alaskan Amber is a perfect companion. Brewed with glacier-fed water and a smooth, malty flavor, it's the perfect way to unwind after a day spent exploring the great outdoors. Alaskan Amber, crafted for those who work hard, play hard, and savor every moment.
Make the move with Mason and the Move Group. The home buying process can be complex and overwhelming, and you may feel intimidated by the amount of information you need to learn. But you don't have to go it alone. Trust our professional real estate team to guide you through the process. From negotiating the best price to navigating the paperwork, you can expect help every step of the way. So call me, Mason Schramm, with the Move Group, and make the move with Mason.
You can get expert eye care in Yankton with Avera Medical Group Wilcox & Eye Associates. Here, eye diseases and injuries receive the best care because we offer the newest surgical techniques, supported by the best technology. We'd be honored to be on the forefront of your eye care. Learn more by visiting avera.org/Wilcoxon. avera.org/Wilcoxon.
Oktoberfest is a brief moment of fall beer drinking beauty. So have Samuel Adams Oktoberfest on hand as the nights get cooler and the days a little shorter. Smooth taste with the roasty sweetness and light hop character that's only available for a short time. Kick off cooler weather with food and friends and don't miss a moment with Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Grab it while you can at your favorite place to buy beer.
Imagine paid vacation, sick leave, holidays, and full medical coverage the moment you start a new job. Plus quarterly profit sharing, 5% 401k match, and a company-paid retirement plan. Your first day on the job. With Parker of Yankton, you don't have to imagine, because all these benefits begin day one. We are hiring assemblers, machine operators, material handlers, and line operation techs for both shifts. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $235. If you're looking to upgrade your career and have day one benefits, apply today at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
rewarding you for doing everyday things, like buying gas, shopping, and dining local. Does your bank do that? If you're a Core Trust customer, your bank does that. When you open a premium or preferred checking account and meet requirements, you get access to Core Trust perks powered by Bazing, an exclusive network offering 300,000 plus deals and discounts on dining, shopping, travel, fuel, and more. Visit us online, in person, or by phone. Terms and conditions apply. Member FDIC.
A big thank you from Mount Marty University to one of Yankton's greatest employers and friend of the community, Aztec. They're very proud to support the Mount Marty Lancers. The vision at Aztec is to build industry-changing solutions that create life-changing opportunities. And you can build a career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Best wishes, Mount Marty, from your friends at Aztec.
Welcome back in here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. We're getting ready for the second half of action between the Mount Marty Lancers and the Trinity Bible College Lions. Trinity came out firing in that first half. 6 for 11 from 3, 54.5% from the three-point line. Their leading scorer last year at over 24 points per game, Marcellus Mencarini. Not on pace for 24 tonight, but he did get halfway to 20 with 10 to be their leading scorer in half number 1. Another guy to keep an eye on is Jonathan Agugwe and Colton Pagniak. A couple guys who weren't on the roster last year, so as Agugwe is a junior and Pagniak also a junior, soon transferring into Trinity this year, they've seemed to be very, very good additions to this Trinity Bible College team. As for the Lancers in that first half, once again, leading scorer was Tash Lunday, 17 points in the first half, as he has been on a roll so far. Played 19 of 20 possible minutes in half number 1, 6 of 13 from the field, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Thanks to a couple sponsors for helping make this broadcast possible, including Conklin Distributing, packed with essential vitamins and nutrients. Rise Fuel gives you the power to push harder, go faster, and perform better. Fuel your ambition and unleash your potential with Rise Fuel. As well as Runza. Pick the perfect burger at Runza. Bacon cheeseburger, Swiss mushroom, or spicy jack. Made fresh and topped the way you like. Runza now in Yankton. Preferred burger at Runza, all of them. Tells you all you need to know about me. We're under a minute to go before the second half of play here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Lancers want to keep their advantage in this one and win not only the second half, but this match, this game as a whole. They just got to keep, I want to say keep feeding Tash Lunday, but actually they might have to spread the ball around a little more. You got to expect Trinity to come out in the second half, clue in on Tash Lunday, the 17-point scorer, most points in the game so far in that first half. So expect Mac Ryken, Jared Lopez, Brandon Garcia, Tyler Sandoval, those guys to get some more touches if they do go after Tash Lunday. Jake Jensen's another guy I expect to get more touches as well. Jensen, slow start to this one, 0 for 5 from the field, 0 for 3 from beyond the arc, but this Lancer team as a whole, 2 for 8 from the three-point line. They want to change that in half number 2. Both teams done with their warm-ups. Now they return to their coaches for a last-minute prep for half number 2. Looking at the guys on the bench right now for the Lancers, looks like the starting lineup for the second half is the same as the starting lineup for this game, as Coach Colin Othier is talking to Mac Ryken, Jared Lopez, Tash Lunday, Jake Jensen, and Tyler Sandoval. Looks like the starters are going to return for Trinity Bible College as well. Their opening lineup was Quincy Wilson, Jonathan Agugwe, Marcellus Mencarini, Owen Pollard, and Colton Pagniak. (44-39) your score as we come to the second half of play. It is the starting fives for both teams. We'll get an inbound to start. 20 minutes on the clock, 20 minutes to decide a winner here inside Cimpl Arena. Be a side out from the far side near the mid-court stripe. Inbound goes to Agugwe, and we are underway for half number 2 here from Cimpl Arena. Here's Mencarini, left wing. Trinity now moving left to right on your screen or listening device. Step back, mid-range 2, Mencarini, no good. Rebound by Tash Lunday. And that gives him a double-double. Lunday bringing it down the floor, 17 points, 10 boards. Lunday already with a double-double, and he's got 19 and a half minutes to add to it. Pass goes right wing. Riken was trying to bounce it into Lunday, but it was knocked away by Jonathan Ogugwe. Ball rolled away from everybody near the concession area as it went through an opening. Inbound here for Mac Riken. Goes to Tash Lunday. Now works around left wing. Jensen into the left corner. Goes to Riken. Riken guarded by Ogugwe. Free throw line goes to Lopez. Pass inside, looking for Sandoval. Tips off a couple Trinity players. It goes out of play. Mincarini and Pollard were both down there. A little discussion by the Lancers there real quick, trying to figure out what they're going to do. Lunday inbounds. Jake Jensen, they're trying to get him going. 0 for 5 in the first half. Has it blocked from behind, trying to get his own rebound. Doesn't get it. Pagniak has it. Poked away by Jensen, but Pagniak picks it right back up. Ogugwe has it. Left to right. Working the right wing. Gets past Riken. Drives the lane. Standing tall, Tash Lunday. I think they're going to credit him with a block. Outlet pass. Goes to Mac Riken. In transition, Pagniak with a huge rejection, but too much of the body. They're going to send Mac Riken to the line. So many Rikens making plays in Yankton. I'm creating new ones. Mac Riken to the line. 44-39. Lancers lead. Make it 45-39. Up and good on the first one for Mac Riken. Riken, second free throw up. Hits the front rim and the backboard, but it falls through the hoop. Still perfect on the day are the Lancers from the free throw line, 13 for 13 after shooting 65% as a team last year. That's something they wanted to improve this year. Ogugwe goes around left corner. Pollard dribbles inside the three-point line. Mid-range 2 up, mid-range 2 good. 46-41 your new score. Lancers up by 5. Little dribble handoff goes to Jake Jensen. Goes up to the top of the key. Now back right wing. Lunday inside the three-point line. Pass goes down low block. Lopez has it knocked away. Referee says last touch Lopez out of play. We'll get an inbound here for Trinity. 18:31 to go in the second half. 46-41. Lancers up 5. Ball stolen away. Sandoval up with it. Took it from Pollard. Hand off to Jake Jensen. He's looking for some space. Quincy Wilson. Been a pesky defender in the first half, but it got him into a bit of trouble. 3 fouls on him in that first half of play. Top of the key, Lopez fakes a shot from deep. Passes it off to Tash Lunday. Lunday dribbles baseline. Up with it, off the glass. Gets it to go over Owen Pollard. Lunday giving up a few inches to Pollard, but outmuscles him for that bucket. 48-41 your new score. Lancers up by 7. Right wing, here's a three-pointer. Pollard trying to answer back. Front iron, no good. Rebound by Lunday. Quick outlet to Jake Jensen. Into the left corner. Riken thought about it. Back to Jensen, left wing. Lunday top of the key. Reset the offense. Lunday goes to Lopez, right wing. Now gives it to Riken. Gives a screen from Lopez. Riken drives the lane. Up fake. Now up with it. I think that was blocked from behind by Ogugwe, and he gets the board. Ogugwe pushing transition. Riken behind him. Sandoval in front of him. Still going to the rim. Doesn't matter the defense. Ogugwe able to finish. 48-43. Ball stolen off the inbound. Mincarini has his shot blocked by Sandoval, but the whistle blows. Mincarini will go to the line for 2 on that foul on Tyler Sandoval. Mincarini at the line, 48-43. First shot up, front rim, no good. That's the first miss from the line today for either team. Trinity now 3 for 4. The Lancers are 13 for 13. Brandon Garcia checks in as well as Thalen Schroeder. Tyler Sandoval checks out as well as Mac Riken. Second shot back rim, no good, but getting the offensive board for Trinity is Colton Pagniak. Mincarini now left wing, guarded by Lunday. Mincarini's going to pull with a hand in his face. Does not matter. Marcellus Mincarini makes it a 2-point game, 48-46. Ball left wing, Jake Jensen. Starts to drive baseline, now kicks it out, mid-range 2. Thalen Schroeder knocks off the back iron and in. 50-46 now. Lancers lead by 4. 16:45 and counting to go in this one. Mencarini feeling hot. Another 3, no good. Rebounded initially by Pagniak, but Garcia takes it away when he's trying to recover. Jensen in transition, off the glass and in. Jake Jensen's on the board, and it puts the Lancers up 6. 52-46. Lancers leading here in half number 2. Ogugwe drives the lane, shot high off the glass, no good. He's going to get the whistle and the foul. Ogugwe's going to go to the line for 2. Thank you to some of our sponsors, including Avera, moving health forward at Avera, and Gernsner Oil. No matter what you drive, be sure to fill up at Triple Time Rudy's. They're on Broadway in Yankton. Also, thank you to Mason Schramm. Are you buying or selling? Make the move with Mason and the Move Group. As well as Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch. They're on Broadway or over the phone at 665-1222. Wiping up a spot on the floor here. Ogugwe still at the line. Hasn't taken a free throw yet this trip. In the game overall, Ogugwe is 2 for 2. Make it 3 for 3. First shot up and good. 52-47, your new score. Also, thank you to Sherco. We need to be sure. Make it Sherco. And the Meat Lodge. Want top quality meat at great prices? Head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton. They're on the way to the lake on Highway 52. Second shot of Ogugwe up and good as well. 4-point difference now. Lancers lead 52-48. 16:23 to go in the second half. Garcia drives the lane, stops, pops, mid-range 2. It's up and good. 4 for 4. No Wendy's needed for Brandon Garcia. Pass right corner. Wilson for 3, trying to answer back. Nothing doing. Garcia with it. Long outlet. Tash Lunday settles. Left-hand layup off the glass and in. Fast break bucket. Puts the Lancers up 8. 56-48 your score. Mencarini going left to right. Be a shot from the right corner. Ogugwe, nothing doing. Rebounded by Lunday. Lunday going right to left. Pass, left corner, Jake Jensen. Now back to Lunday. Left wing. Got some space off of a screen. Dribbles near the free throw line. Kicks it to Garcia, right wing. Now to Lopez, top of the key. 10 seconds left on the shot clock as Lopez drives with the left hand, blocked by Pagniak. Lopez able to save it from going out of play. And a whistle's going to blow as, feeling the fast break behind him, Lunday got it grabbed at Mencarini. We are in your second half of play. And this second half brought to you by Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations. Member FDIC. Inbound goes to Mencarini. Immediately bounces it back to Ogugwe. 56-48. Lancers lead by 8. 15-10 to go and counting in the second half. Mencarini, right wing, governed by Jensen. Pass down low inside. That's Lachlan Mucius. Trying to drop step on Lunday. High off the glass. Rattles around and out. That was halfway down before it left the cup. Offensive rebound. Goes back to Mencarini. Drives the lane. Pass down low. Mucius again. Whistle's going to blow. Thalen Schroeder was in there. Had his arm, not a full chicken wing, but enough to get a whistle. Kind of locked elbows, basically. It'll be a inbound here for Trinity. It'll be a Ogugwe to inbound. Ogugwe is going to pass it way out top. That's Jacob King, the 6-foot senior guard. Now Mencarini, right wing. 56-48. Trying to cut into that deficit. Step back 3 in the face of Jake Jensen. No good. Rebounded by Jared Lopez. Pass goes to Lunday, trying to push the tempo. Little Euro step into the lane, rattles around, no good. Last touch as it went out of play by the Lancers. That was similar to the shot that just happened at the other end for Trinity. It was halfway down before it rattled out. Rims being a little unkind here in the second half. 14:28 to go in this second half of play. Right wing, here's Jacob King. King guarded closely by Garcia. Gets a screen, drives inside the three-point line, poked away by Garcia, rolls out of play. Fan in the stands was signaling it was Mount Marty ball. Can neither confirm nor deny if it was Riverfront Broadcasting General Manager Kurt Dykstra. Driving the lane is Ogugwe. Hard contact with Brandon Garcia. Garcia went down hard. He's getting back to his feet. Glad to see him back to his feet, but you never want to see one of your guys go down like that if you're head coach Colin Othier. Foul goes against Garcia as well. It's his first, so it'll be a free throw here. A trip to the line for Jonathan Ogugwe. Coach Knoll looking down his bench, trying to find somebody to put in. It looks like Nehemiah Becker, the 6'2 senior forward, is going to check in. Looks like Owen Pollard is who they're taking a look at for something. Back down on the floor. Free throw was up and good for Jonathan Ogugwe. Second free throw up and good as well. So 2 for 2 in that trip. Now 7 for 9 from the free throw line for Trinity. 56-50. Lancers lead by 6. 5 fouls in the second half already for Mount Marty, with 14:01 to play. Pass goes down low, block. Lopez gets it to Schroeder as he was driving the lane, but has it poked away and actually rolls off of Schroeder out of play. Inbound here, Jacob King for Trinity Bible. Goes to Jonathan Ogugwe. He crosses the halfway line. He'll be guarded closely by Brandon Garcia. Garcia took a bit of a tumble just a couple minutes ago on contact with Ogugwe, but good to see him staying out there and being okay. Carini with it, dribbles inside the three-point line, tries to get around Jared Lopez, dumps it off down to the low block, but it's taken away by Brandon Garcia. He's pushing the tempo, spins on Ogugwe, now lays it off to Thalen Schroeder. It's up and in, whistle blows. They're going to get a travel before anything else on Brandon Garcia. Garcia thought he got rid of the ball in time as he started to lose his footing off a spin move, but they called a travel before anybody can do anything else. Schroeder's shot was good, but it doesn't matter. It stays 56-50. Ogugwe, right wing. Takes a shot, hand in his face, nothing doing. Rebounded by Jake Jensen. As he's falling to the hardwood, he has to get rid of it, so he's not called for a travel. The whistle blows. It is a foul on Lachlan Mutsias, the 6'6 junior. Inbound here from Jared Lopez. 13-14 to go. Braden Butler here on the call on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Thank you for joining me this evening for Mount Marty Lancer basketball. 13:06 as Garcia drives the lane, kicks out to Schroeder, now goes right wing. Lunday gets a screen from Schroeder, dribbles into the lane, fake shot, now up with it, no good. Schroeder battling with Mutsias for the ball. Schroeder wins the rebound, but now it's a loose ball. Mutsias gets it back. Lopez trying to knock it away. Scrambles for the ball all around. Both teams fighting for it. Lopez last touch as it goes out of play. It'll be a inbound here, an inbound for Trinity Bible College. The Lions with possession. 56-50. Just under a baker's dozen to play. 12:52 on the clock. Now that clock starts again on the inbound. Carini crosses the halfway line. Tries to get around Jake Jensen. Drives the low block, left side of the paint. Now kicks it out left corner. Whistle blows. And they're going to say when Ogugwe put his foot back to post off of and start his drive, he stepped out of play. Timeout going to be taken on the floor. Timeout's brought to you by Pizza Ranch. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway or over the phone at 665-1222. Full timeout. Lancers lead by 6, 56-50 your score. Back in 1 minute on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
Oktoberfest is a brief moment of fall beer drinking beauty. So have Samuel Adams Oktoberfest on hand as the nights get cooler and the days a little shorter. Smooth taste with the roasty sweetness and light hop character that's only available for a short time. Kick off cooler weather with food and friends and don't miss a moment with Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Grab it while you can at your favorite place to buy beer.
Farming is hard work. Between managing crops, livestock, and equipment, there's not much time left to handle financing and loans. At Dakota Mac, we can help you do the heavy lifting when it comes to ag financing. Whether you're a full-time farmer, an investor, or a young and beginning farmer, we're here for you for all your ag lending needs. Let Dakota Mac help you work smarter, not harder.
Hi, it's Jeff Wolfgram from Dakota Mac. Call us at 800-682-4578 to learn how Dakota Mac products can work for you.
Welcome back in on KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. 56-50 your score. Lancers lead by 6. Brandon Garcia crosses the halfway line. Trying to get around a Gugwe. Gets a bit of a screen from Schroeder. Drives the paint. Now kicks it out right corner. 3 ball. Jake Jensen hits the iron. No good. Pushed out of play. Last touch Trinity. Here's a throw in for the Lancers. An inbound for the Lancers. Inbound goes to Schroeder. Now it's Lopez, top of the key. Right wing, 3 ball. Tash Lunday, no good. Wutsius and Schroeder battling for the ball. They call it jump ball. Possession Lancers. Inbound goes to Jensen, right wing. He drives the lane, up with it. Sia bodies, hits back iron, and hits the front iron, and in. Good shot there from Jensen. Makes it 58-50 Lancers. Driving the lane, Mencarini. He answers right away with a tough layup of his own. Jared Lopez with it for the Lancers now. 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Still plenty of time to start the offense for Mount Marty. Garcia, left wing, gets a screen from Schroeder. Now kicks it right wing. Jake Jensen, deep 3. Hits the rim, no good. Rebounded there by Nehemiah Becker, senior forward. Now Mencarini, driving, low block, up and under move. Gets around Schroeder, but no good on the shot. Rebounded by Lunday. Tash Lunday has it taken away as he was trying to spin away from Mencarini. Now fast break bucket, up and good on the scoop. Marcellus Mencarini makes it 58-54 here inside Cimpl Arena. Lancers still lead by 4. Whistle blows as Ogugwe got too handsy with Brandon Garcia. Substitutions being made for both teams. Checking in for Trinity, Mason Bates and Colton Pagniak. They replace Nehemiah Becker and Jonathan Ogugwe. In for the Lancers, Damon Opdahl and Tyler Sandoval. Coming out for the Lancers, Jake Jensen and Jared Lopez. So it's Garcia, Schroeder, Lunday, Sandoval, and Opdahl on the floor for Mount Marty. Garcia goes to Schroeder, left wing, now into the corner. Opdahl dribbles out, passes top of the key. Sandoval, right wing. Garcia picks up his dribble, bounce pass inside, low block. Lunday goes to work, spins off of Mencarini, off the glass and in. Lunday's been able to spin baseline and get that to work off the glass. 60-54, Lancers lead by 6. Mencarini, deep 3, trying to cut the lead in half, no good. Off the window, here's Brandon Garcia in transition, has Sandoval under the basket. High pass, low block, off the glass and in. Tyler Sandoval using his size and strength to get that one through the nylon. 62-54, Lancers now back up 8. Mencarini trying to spin to get around Opdahl. Now passes out left wing, goes to King, now to Bates. Back up top, Mencarini, now right wing. Jacob King dribbles inside the three-point line, spinning near the free throw line, has to kick it out to Mencarini. 5 seconds left, make it 4. Mencarini to Bates, shot no good, rebounded by Opdahl, didn't hit anything. Shot clock resets on the rebound for Opdahl. 62-54, left corner, 3 ball, Tash Lunday, it's good. 65-54, Lancers take an 11-point lead. Timeout taken on the floor. It's a full timeout brought to you by Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch. They're on Broadway or over the phone at 665-1222. Full timeout, we're taking it all the way with them. 60 seconds and we're back here with more Lancer Basketball on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
It's game time, Yankton, and just like championship teams, Lewis and Clark Ford delivers in the clutch. We have a great selection of brand new Fords and are ready to score big for you. Looking for a game-winning drive? We also have a lot full of pre-owned vehicles with a variety of makes and models all ready to suit up for you. See our complete roster at lewisandclarkford.com or stop by our playing field, 4th and Capitol, Yankton.
Traveling to Yankton for business or pleasure? Then book your stay at Yankton's two best hotels, the Fairfield Inn and Suites and Holiday Inn Express. Both are conveniently located to everything in Yankton. Both offer complimentary hot breakfasts and meeting rooms for business travelers. And if you want a great rate and still be able to change your reservation without a hassle, call either hotel direct. The Fairfield and Holiday Inn Express, two great hotel choices when visiting or arranging rooms for guests to Yankton.
Welcome back on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Out of the timeout, Lancers lead by 11, 65-54. Marcellus Mincarini crosses the half-court line. He's guarded by Damon Opdahl on the left wing. Now pass out, top of the key, straightaway three. Jacob King, high arcing shot, no good. Tapped by Tash Lunday. Both teams pointing different directions. Lunday was arguing it was Lancer ball, but it's ruled in favor of the Lions. Inbound here from Pagniak goes to Mincarini. Pass inside to Pagniak, high off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Lancers. Here's Garcia pushing the tempo. Kicks it out right wing, Tash Lunday. Lunday back out top to Garcia. He's going to slow it down now. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 9 minutes on the game clock. Opdahl with it, left wing. Sandoval top of the key. Now inside to Lunday. Spins around, tries to drive baseline, drop the shoulder and knock Mincarini to the hardwood. It's going to be a whistle on the charge for Tash Lunday. His second foul, but Lunday has been on another level tonight in the scoring department. Leading the Lancers with a game-high 26. Here's King spinning into the lane for Trinity. Now kicks it back out to Pagniak. Pagniak tries driving himself. Step back, mid-range two. Rattles around, no good. Rebound, Brandon Garcia. 65-54 your score. Here's Lunday. Fakes the pass. Now drives. Now there's the pass to Sandoval. Up with it, no good, but a foul. Tyler Sandoval will be sent to the line. Sandoval has had one trip to the line so far. He's 2 for 2 with 6 points in this one. First shot up and good at the line for Sandoval. (66-54). Lancers lead by 12 here in quarter number 2, or half number 2. Second shot up and good as well from Sandoval. 67-54. Lancers lead by 13 as Mincarini crosses the half-court line. Bounce pass, right corner. Here's King. Dribbles in, now kicks back out. It's Mincarini, top of the key. In and out, step back, three-pointer. It's good. He's got that move to work multiple times tonight, and Marcellus Mincarini back on the board again. 67-57. Cuts the deficit to 10, but the Lancers taking their time down the floor. We're officially under 8 minutes to play, and the Lancers got a double-digit advantage. Opdahl with it, right wing. Gets a screen from Schroeder. Ball works its way around Brandon Garcia on the left side. Garcia, top of the key, in and out. Pull-up jumper from the mid-range, no good from the left elbow. Rebounded by Trinity. Mincarini pushing it left to right. Gets a screen from Mutsias. Another step back three, Mincarini. This one misses everything. Trying to save it is Quincy Wilson, and as he jumped for that one, he left the hardwood and came down to the tiling outside of the hardwood here at Cimpl Arena, and he lost his footing landed hard on his lower back. Was reaching for his tailbone, but he's back up and running and still kind of holding that lower back. Definitely didn't feel good, but he says he's okay. That's Quincy Wilson, the 5'9" senior guard, the second leading scorer from last year's team for Trinity Bible. Averaged 17, just under 17 and a half. Marcellus Mincarini was a leader last year, 24.4. Here's Garcia with it. Bounce pass, low block. Sandoval goes up and under and in. Tyler Sandoval with another bucket, 69-57. Lancers got a lead here by 12. Mincarini taking his time. Mincarini still with the ball. Going to right wing. Now kicks it across. Long range three from King. No good. Rebounded Tash Lunday. Lunday goes to Garcia. Keeping his eyes up. Surveying the scene. Kicks it out. Fires it to the right corner. Opdahl for three. Bounces high off the rim. No good. Rebound by Garcia off of a tip from Lunday. Pass goes back to Lunday, and he's going to take it all the way to the half-court line. Under 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. Lunday dribbles inside to the left hand. Low block. Passes it out to Garcia. 10 seconds to play. Garcia wrapping around. Now dribbles back in. Low block. Passes it. Free throw line jumper. Sandoval. It's up. It's good. Tyler Sandoval in the score sheet again. 71-57. Your new score. And immediately answering at the other end was Jacob King. I looked down to check some stats, and he, like a bolt of lightning, streaked towards the hoop. Timeout taken on the floor. Timeouts brought to you by Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch. They're on Broadway or over the phone at 665-1222. Looks like just a 30-second timeout, so we're going to use this to catch up on some stats here on KYNT Plus and KYN-TV. Tash Lunday, the leading scorer in this game, 26 points for the junior from Flandreau. Tyler Sandoval and Brandon Garcia, two newcomers to the Lancers this year, are tied for second in scoring, 12 points each on a combined 9 for 12 shooting, 4 for 6 from Sandoval and 5 for 6 from Garcia. Across the way for Trinity, it's Marcellus Mincarini, 8 for 20 on the day, 4 of 9 from 3, 20 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, and 3 steals. He's the leader right now for Trinity Bible College. Jonathan Agugwe, second in scoring, 14 points, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 2 boards, an assist, a block, and a steal. Some stat leaders here as we're getting back to live action. Inbounding here for the Lancers will be Sandoval. 71-59, they lead. Sandoval bounces it forward. Now the clock starts as it's picked up by Garcia. Garcia kicks it to Opdahl, right wing, fakes a pass inside. Now goes back to Garcia, left corner, Lunday. Back to Garcia in the left wing. Working it around the top of the key. Good ball movement, sets up Thalen Schroeder, backdoor on the baseline. He finds it and it's in, 73-59. Lancers increasing their lead. 14-point advantage for Mount Marty. Kick left corner, 3 ball, no good from Wilson. Rebounded by Lunday. He lays it off to Brandon Garcia. 5:23 to go and counting in this second half of play. Lancers up 14. Ball goes to Opdahl, right wing. Now low baseline. Thalen Schroeder throws it into Sandoval. He immediately goes back to Schroeder, and Schroeder's up with it for a bucket. 75-59. Trying to answer was Agugwe. Nothing doing there. Rebounded by Lunday. Trinity trying to strike fast in the transitions, and Mount Marty has been slowing it down here as of late. 75-59. They lead by 16 now. Garcia, top of the key, covered by Agugwe. Now right wing, Tash Lunday. Try to look Opdahl towards the corner. He threw it to the corner when Opdahl started to rotate up top, and both of them taking responsibility for the mistake. Lunday tapped his chest. Opdahl shook him off and tapped his chest. Selfless play from the Lancers. Here's Mincarini driving the lane. Tough shot, gets the whistle. Wasn't in the shooting motion when he was fouled. It was on the floor, but still going to lead to free throws. I believe a 1-and-1. That was the 7th foul. Mincarini to the line to shoot. 7 for 9 from the free throw line so far tonight for Trinity Bible College. First shot from Mincarini. Up, rattles around. It's good, so he's got another. 75-60 now, 15-point deficit for Trinity. Second shot up and good as well. Make it 75-61. Inbound goes to Garcia. Garcia bounce pass to the free throw line. Sandoval, no look pass out to Lunday. He fires it back to Garcia. Now left corner, Opdahl. Back to Garcia, loses it a bit near the top of the key. Ogugwe trying to steal it away. Jacob King getting in there as well. Knocked to the hardwood there is Garcia, but he's able to keep possession. Finds Damon Opdahl. Underneath, Thalen Schroeder, he's up, he's good from the backdoor cut on the baseline. Timeout taken on the floor by Mount Marty. 30-second timeout. We will take this one with them. Timeout brought to you by Pizza Ranch. This is Mount Marty Lancer Basketball. KYNT Plus and KYN TV. We're back in 30 seconds.
Looking for an easy way to travel? Let Foreman Charters do the driving for your next trip. Upcoming Christmas tours include Branson on November 17th to 22nd, features Christmas shows like the Grand Jubilee Buffet Dinner and Show, Showboat Branson Bell Dinner Cruise, and so much more. On December 6th to 8th, it's a musical Christmas in the Twin Cities area featuring the White Christmas and the Chanhassen Dinner Theater, and shopping at Mall of America. For more on Foreman Charter tours, go to foremanbus.com.
Back to live action here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. The Lancers up 77-61. Is a 16-point advantage here inside Cimpl Arena. Left wing three ball out of the timeout for Trinity. Nothing doing there. That was shot by Pagniak. Couldn't find the bottom of the net on that one. Garcia bringing it forward for the Lancers. Moving right to left. Lancers in their yellow jerseys. Gotta love some good alternates. These yellows are good ones. Garcia, baseline, tries to go cross-court pass to Lunday, intercepted by Mencarini. Now pushing the tempo. That pass stolen by Schroeder. It was intended for Ogugwe. But Thalen Schroeder with the heads-up play. And Lunday, tell him to slow down. He immediately speeds up past the defender, throws it cross-court, too high for Garcia, and out of play. Lunday might have been trying to lull the defense into a false sense of security. Told everybody to slow down and immediately shifted gears. Ogugwe dribbles inside the three-point line. He's at the elbow. Bounce pass, backdoor cut, up good. There's Pagniak on the baseline. (77-63). Lancers up 14 with 3:06 to go. Bounce pass, low block, Sandoval. There's the first dunk of the day. He's more like Tyler Slamdoval yesterday. A lot of dunks for him, including an alley-oop from Brandon Garcia. That's his first one today. Three-point ball, no good. Rebounded by Pagniak. Offensive board up, no good. Blocked by Sandoval. Another chance for Ogugwe. Might have been blocked again. Another chance, another block. This time Thalen Schroeder. It goes out of play. There was a block party sign in here last night. We're going to need that one to come back after that run of plays. We'll see exactly who all gets credited with blocks. Sandoval gets one and Schroeder gets one. So there's only two blocks. Not three, but still impressive by the Lancer defense. Still Trinity possession. Left corner three. Jacob King answers with a three-ball corner pocket. 79-66. Lancers up 13. Garcia taking a slow up the court. Now throws it up to Opdahl. Mid-range. Out to Lunday. To Garcia, into the free throw line. Sandoval has it stripped away, back out to Garcia. Trinity is collapsing on any passes inside the three-point line now. So Lunday, 5 seconds, hand in his face, pull-up jumper from the three-point line, no good. Rebounded by Lopez, resets the shot clock to 20, and they kick it back out to Garcia to reset the offense. Under 2 minutes to play here, 79-66, Lancers up 13. Garcia almost has it poked away by King. Now he gets a screen from Sandoval, driving the lane, dumps it off. Lunday was there, but he has it blocked by Colton Pagniak. Going the other way now, Trinity Bible College. Here's Ogugwe. They call a jump ball as it was cupped by Tyler Sandoval as Ogugwe was going up with it. Jump ball leads to possession, Trinity. I think they should have credited Sandoval with a block, but that's why I'm not a referee. Sandoval almost steals away the inbound pass, and then Pagniak loses the ball, picked up by Brandon Garcia. Garcia bounce pass inside Lunday. Left block up and good. Tash Lunday, another one for him. 28 points so far in this one. 81-66 in the lane. Jacob King, he's up for 2. Gets those 2 points right back for Trinity. They trail by 13 with just over a minute to play. Mount Marty definitely slowing the pace down in this late in the second half. Garcia actually going to throw a backdoor lob for Sandoval. I don't think Sandoval was expecting it. He went up and grabbed it, but has it stolen away by Ogugwe. Ogugwe driving the lane. Trying to take a charge was Lunday. Nothing doing. Rebound by Pagniak. Tried for the second chance bucket. No good. Knocked away by Damon Opdahl. And a whistle is going to blow. Timeout taken on the floor by the Lancers. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to use this time to thank a couple of our sponsors for helping make this broadcast possible, including Slowy Management. Call the Fairfield by Marriott or Holiday Inn Express in Yankton Direct for great rates and flexible reservation changes. As well as Lewis and Clark Ford, a proud sponsor of Mount Marty Athletics. Visit them at 4th and Capitol in Yankton or at lewisandclarkford.com. Also, thank you to Core Trust, helping you achieve your personal and business goals. Core Trust Bank, raise your expectations, member FDIC. And Dakota Beverage, whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, please drink responsibly. Thank you to Aztec as well. Build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Dakota Mac. At Dakota Mac, we can help you do the heavy lifting when it comes to ag financing. Whether you're a farmer, investor, or beginning farmer, we work hard to find lending solutions to fit your needs. Learn more at dakotamac.com. And lastly, Parker Hannafin. It's day one of your new career. Parker of Yankton has immediate openings for all production positions, offering newly increased wages, 13 paid holidays, and some of the most competitive benefits in the area, all beginning day one. Learn more at parker.com. So we're going to get some substitutions for the Lancers, too, out of this timeout. Just saw Mac Ryken check in at the table. Looking statistically for Mount Marty with 60 seconds left on the game clock. Tash Lunday has a double-double in this one. 28 points, 17 rebounds, 13 is just his defensive rebounds. 28 points and 17 boards for Lunday, 1 assist as well. 14 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, a block, and a steal for Tyler Sandoval. And 12 points, 4 boards, 9 assists, and 2 steals for Brandon Garcia. Inbound to Garcia from Lunday. Tash Lunday, Brandon Garcia, Damon Opdahl, Jared Lopez, and Mac Ryken, the 5 on the floor for the Lancers. Mason Bates guarding Garcia. Lunday was going to throw a screen in there, but backs out of it. Now he's going to come back and try to set another one. Garcia gets around Bates, wasting times. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Now the Lancers are going to start moving. Garcia dribbles inside the paint. Kick, right wing, 3-ball. Damon Opdahl, it's up. Back iron, no good. Rebound by Lunday. His 5th offensive rebound of the game. And he is hitting the back. They're going to get Mutsias on this one. 6'6" junior. It'll be an inbound here for Mount Marty. 10-second difference between shot and game clock. 30 seconds on the game clock, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Mount Marty leads by 13, 81-68 your score here in Yankton. Opdahl taking his time, top of the key. More shading towards the left wing. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Opdahl starts to come forward. Gets a screen from Lunday. Kick back out, top of the key, 5 seconds. Lunday goes to work. Drives the lane, out to Garcia. Right wing, 3. His shot up, no good. Rebounded by Mutsias. Under 10 seconds to play. Trinity pushing the tempo, trying to add some more points to the board here. Driving the lane, hasn't knocked away. Opdahl with it, and that will do it. 81-68 your final score here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. A big win for the Mount Marty Lancers. 13 points to move to 2-0, led by a 28-point performance from Tash Lunday. That's going to do it for our coverage of the game itself, but we still got our post-game report coming up here shortly. That check of the scoreboard brought to you by Gernstner Oil. No matter what you drive, make sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's. They're on Broadway in Yankton. 81-68 your final score. Lancers win by 13 here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. When we come back, we'll have your post-game report brought to you by Aztec. Build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Back in a couple minutes here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV.
Did you know Sherco offers more than egg tarps? As an industry leader in construction, waste, and flatbed tarping systems, Sherco offers manual and electric tarp systems for not only grain trailers and grain carts, but also side dumps, end dumps, belly dumps, roll-offs, flatbeds, and more. To learn more, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us at Sherco.com. Demand the best, demand Sherco.
Pizza Ranch is all about the cookie. This is Mike from Yankton Pizza Ranch. Get ready for our famous family-sized chocolate chip cookie filled with chewy, gooey, chocolatey goodness. And right now, you can feed your group for just $20. Grab our online pizza deal, 2 single-topping medium pizzas, a small cheesy ranch sticks, and a small cactus bread, all for $20. Simply go to pizzaranch.com to order now.
Whoa, that's good.
Did you ever hear that cheese is the favorite food of all mice? Well, that's just a myth. Here's the fact. Mice love all food, often eating up to 8 pounds of it in their lifetime. Mice spread disease through urine, droppings, and dander, contaminating food and surfaces like counters and floors, and that's no myth. A pest professional is your best defense against the devastation rodents, termites, roaches, and ants can cause to your home and family.
Olson Pest Technicians, 1-800-KIL-BUGS.
Imagine paid vacation, sick leave, holidays, and full medical coverage the moment you start a new job. Plus quarterly profit sharing, 5% 401k match, and a company-paid retirement plan. Your first day on the job. With Parker of Yankton, you don't have to imagine, because all these benefits begin day one. We are hiring assemblers, machine operators, material handlers, and line operation techs for both shifts. Don't mind working nights? Enjoy a pay differential of $235. If you're looking to upgrade your career and have day one benefits, apply today at parker.com.
Parker, engineering your success.
The Dakota Theater in Yankton is always in need of volunteers. There's something for everyone, such as being involved with shows on or off stage, selling concessions, greeting, ushering, cleaning before and after, cleaning the bathrooms, organizing, helping with the lights, the sound, the costumes, decorating, and more. The Dakota Theater in Yankton is so grateful for every volunteer. Theaters for everyone. For more information, go to dakotatheater.org or call 665-4711.
¿Está buscando una casa para comprar? Me llamo Deb Speck de Vision Real Estate y puedo ayudarle a encontrar la casa perfecta. Yo sé que la barrera del idioma puede ser difícil, pero puedo facilitar el proceso. Escoja a un agente que se habla español. Envíeme un mensaje de texto 605-661-9398.
Sports injuries can be the result of competitive activities, but can also happen by just participating in leisure activities too. If you're experiencing pain as the result of your chosen activity, consider chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson with First Chiropractic Centers. We have experienced chiropractors that work with sports injuries every day. Our treatment options are aimed to minimize pain, reduce recovery time, and reduce risk of future injuries. Visit First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Tired of fine print confusion? Vision Insurance Group will help you see your insurance coverage clearly without straining your budget, covering everything from life and home insurance to auto, business, and long-term care. Vision Insurance Group offers coverage for South Dakota, Iowa, and Nebraska residents. Visit VisionInsuranceGRP.com to get a personalized quote today. Vision Insurance Group, protecting your future so you can live in the vision.
Welcome back in here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. It's time for your post-game report brought to you by Aztec. Build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. Let's look at your scoreboard from around the GPAC. A couple men's basketball games have been played already in the GPAC. Starting with yesterday's matchups, Dort defeated Loris 87-60, Mount Marty 100-49 over Oak Hills, and Briar Cliff fell to Bethel 89-72. In today's action, only 2 games in the GPAC. Mount Marty just took an 81-68 win over Trinity Bible College here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. The other game today was between Buena Vista and Dakota Wesleyan. Dakota Wesleyan won that one 83-67. Multiple players in double digits for the Tigers in that one. 4 players to be exact. As the Tigers start their season with a win over Buena Vista. As for our game in front of us, let's take a look at the stats for Mount Marty against Trinity Bible College. These game stats brought to you by the Meat Lodge. Want top quality meat at great prices? Head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton on the way to the lake. They're on Highway 52. Tash Lunday, the leading scorer and the leading rebounder today for the Lancers. 28 points and 18 boards. An emphatic double-double for Tash Lunday. 11 for 23 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. So if you're going to knock him for anything today, I guess it's that. 5 of 5 from the free throw line. The Lancers as a whole were perfect from the free throw line, 15 for 15. Also scoring well today was Tyler Sandoval, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, and 1 steal for the transfer big man. And Brandon Garcia, another transfer, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, just shy of that double-double, and 2 steals. Rounding out the scoring for the Lancers, Mac Reichen had 9 points, Thalen Schroeder had 8, 4 points each for Jared Lopez and Jake Jensen, and Damon Opdahl finished with 2 points. Rebounds, after Tash Lunday, it was Jared Lopez with 6, followed by a trio of Lancers with 4, Tyler Sandoval, Brandon Garcia, and Jake Jensen. Across the way from the Lancers for Trinity Bible College, their leading scorer today was their same man who led them last season, Marcellus Mincarini. 22 points on the night, added in 4 rebounds and 3 assists, as well as 4 steals. He was followed by Jonathan Ogugwe, 14 points for him, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 2 steals. And the last 2 Lions that were in double digits were Colton Pagniak, 10 points for him, 7 rebounds, which is the team high, as well as 3 blocks and a steal, led the team in blocks as well. And also 10 points for Jacob King. Along with those points came 2 assists for King as well. The last guy to score for Trinity Bible College was Owen Pollard. He finished with 6 points, 3 rebounds in this one. Mount Marty takes a big win over Trinity Bible College here, improves to 2-0 on the season, 81-68. That was a look at your game stats brought to you by the Meat Lodge. Want top quality meat at great prices? Head to the Meat Lodge in Yankton. They're on the way to the lake on Highway 52. We'll get your post-game coach interview here for you shortly. Colin Othier should be coming up to talk to me here after this win for the Mount Marty Lancers. That'll be brought to you by Conkling Distributing. We'll have that for you hopefully when we come back here on KYNT Plus and KYNTV. As a matter of fact, Othier walking up here right now. So we'll be back in 90 seconds to talk to head coach Colin Othier about his Lancers. Back in 90 seconds.
Beef, pork, seafood, poultry, and more. All at the Meat Lodge in Yankton. Get top quality meats at great prices. They have specialty items like lamb, brisket, mahi-mahi, crab legs, and lobster. They even have non-meat options like Dimmick cheese, pickled items, seasonings, and sauces. For your convenience, you can call and order curbside pickup or order online at meatlodge.com. The Meat Lodge in Yankton, on the way to the lake on Highway 52.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Hungry for the best chicken wings in town? Then head to Checkers Sports Bar and Grill. Whether you're craving mild, hot, or something with the kick, they've got the wings that will keep you coming back for more. They'll have every NFL game on so you won't miss a moment of the action. Grab a cold one, cheer on your favorite team, and enjoy the ultimate game day atmosphere. Wings, football, friends, it's all at Checkers. Open daily for all of your wing cravings.
Welcome back in here on KYNT and KYN-TV. It's time for your post-game coach interview brought to you by Conkling Distributing. Packed with essential vitamins and nutrients, Rise Fuel gives you the power to push harder, go faster, and perform better. Follow your ambition and unleash your potential with Rise Fuel. We bring in the head coach of the Mount Marty Lancers, Colin Othier, after a win for your Lancer team today, advancing to 2-0 on the season. impressive performance from the free throw line today. 15 for 15 as a team. I know that's something that last year I believe the team shot around 65%, so that's something I assume you wanted to improve in the offseason, and they showed out really well tonight. It's not just free throws, but across the board, Lancers played well tonight.
Yeah, it's definitely been definitely was a point of emphasis that we had in our offseason, and the second half of our last game that I think we were 11 for 11 the second half then too, and we've worked on it, and part of it's just our guys too, of just level of maturity in games and being able to calm their mind when they're at the free throw line. Trinity Bible is a really good team. I didn't get very much sleep last night. I was pretty focused on Oak Hills with everything, and then when I started doing research on Trinity Bible, I had paranoia all night. I did. I'm texting my GA at 1 in the morning asking about certain guys, watching film on guys. My wife's sitting there looking at me like, would you please go to bed? And they're a very talented team. To add a transfer like they did, Jonathan, number 3. I mean, that kid averaged 17 a game at San Diego City Community College when they were 26-4. Their leading scorer. I mean, he's a really good player. They have 3 guys that basically are going to probably average 20 a game for them this year. 20 for them. The Mincarini, who did have over 20 tonight. He had multiple 37-point games last year. Multiple. He had 10 games over 30 points. They're good. They are really good. It was a really good game for us, but I was nervous all day. I was nervous all day because I just knew how talented of a team that we were playing. Sometimes you think, okay, a Trinity Bible College or something like that. No, there's good players everywhere, and that's a really good team that's going to have a phenomenal season. They won 22 games last year. They bring back a lot. They added some transfers into that mix. They're going to be really good this year.
And you mentioned that they came in with 2 guys averaging over 20 points in the case of Mincarini, and another guy averaging near it last year in Quincy Wilson. Got him into a little bit of foul trouble, so he wasn't able to make as much of an impact for Trinity Bible College. But they came out firing in that first half. I was surprised at their efficiency and their ability to hit tough shots from 3.
Yeah, that's what they do. I mean, those 2 guys alone, 20 and 0, Wilson, combined, those 2 guys took as many threes as our entire team did last season. That's an incredible stat. They averaged 18 three-point attempts a game between the 2 of them. We know, like, that's what they do, and that's what they can do. They definitely were trying to get out and extend their pressure a little bit. Threw us off because they didn't play that way last year. They were going under everything. They were very, very much reserved. And so when they extended out their pressure, it was really good for us to face and see and opportunities for us to get better. But they could shoot it, they could score it. I knew that. I had a feeling it was going to be 5 minutes into the game, and it was going to be, we're probably going to be down 15-5, and I think it was 16-8, 14-8, something like that. I mean, I had a pretty good feeling sometimes, going into some of these games. That's part of it, and you just got to weather the storm like I thought our guys did, responded well, and then just had to keep getting better defensively.
As you mentioned there, you guys responded well, and you had 3 guys in double figures today, 2 guys who are new to the program this year, and then mainstay of the lineup the last couple years in Tash Lunday. We'll start with Tash. 28 points, 18 rebounds, what he's credited with for a double-double. Got an assist in there as well, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He seemed to really take over the mantle today in the scoring department. Even if it wasn't able to really find the three-point ball, he was able to find his shots on the low block.
Yeah, our depth, like we said, was going to be tested. Obviously, Anook is out, and we hope to get him back soon. And Tyler, it's hard playing back-to-back, and especially when you've taken 2 years off, it's hard to play back-to-back. And we talked to him this morning. He was walking with Jared and said, "How are you old men feeling?" And you could tell that just the soreness and getting used to college basketball, playing it back-to-back. He fought through like crazy, Tyler did, and just tried to give us everything that he possibly could. But yeah, Tash, we had a conversation a little bit earlier today on just our intentionality and our discipline of what we have to do, and he wasn't going to let it happen, and he knew kind of what was at stake, and he was communicating, he was getting guys in the right spots, he was calming guys down, got sped up a little bit. We'll fix the last 2 minutes of games. That's why this game was so good for us, but. Yeah, I mean, he did a great job, just kind of being that presence that we can go to when we need a bucket at certain times.
And you mentioned getting slowed down sometimes. Probably not something that you enjoyed as a coach as much as I found it kind of funny up here in the booth is when Tash gets the ball and he signals to his guys, slow down a little bit, and then immediately shifts gears and gets past his defender and tries to run down the court. And it unfortunately ended in a turnover. But stuff like that you mentioned is why you want to be in tough games down the stretch where you can close out. And you brought up Tyler Sandoval a little bit. He had 14 points tonight, and Brandon Garcia, two guys that are new to the program. I know Sandoval, as you mentioned, has some time off before coming back this year. So you have your guy who's been around for a couple years with Tash, and then these new guys who really stepped up with Sandoval and Garcia today.
Yeah, Brandon gives us such a big boost, man. He's so talented. He is, and coming off that bench and giving us that lift that he did, just set that tone, just that confidence in what he had, and then allowed him to set the table the rest of the way. I think he had 9 assists on the game to go with 12 points, and just was a table setter and was able to give it where Tash kind of get off ball a little bit, and we had multiple guys. Matt could be on ball, Dame could be on ball, Brandon could be on ball. We just had multiple guys that we kind of go to and roll through. And then Thalen Schroeder just keeps doing good things, man, and happy for him and proud of him. And Jared, like, we miss Jared. There was times we need to get that thing to Jared, and he was trying to make the perfect play and was playing very, very unselfish. And there's some times where I was like, man, just score that thing. So, just proud of our guys, the depth that we have, the multitude of guys that can come in. Matt hit a couple big threes for us, and that's what he can do in terms of spacing that floor and defensively just being a hound. And just proud of our effort and what we did, and this is going to help us get better this week because we got a really, really good Mayville team coming in here on Friday, and it's going to be an awesome atmosphere. Excited to announce kind of what Friday is going to look like for everybody, but it's going to be really, really cool for our men's and women's basketball programs in terms of what we're honoring and how we're doing it.
Well, you kind of teased it, so I assume that means you can't fully talk about what you got planned for Friday.
You know, we can. I think we can. But we're doing a Native American Heritage Night, and we have up like 6 high schools coming down, drum things coming in, and obviously Tash Lunday being Native, and women's basketball has a bunch of players as well, and it's something we've always talked about doing, and finding a night to make that thing work, and it's just going to be an awesome atmosphere with a really, really good crowd in here, and just proud to be able to honor and recognize that.
Well, it should be a fun one on Friday night. You did mention Mayville State coming up on Friday, so what are you expecting from them in that one?
They play at 7 tonight, so I'll know more by about 8:45. But I know this. I know he's a great coach up there. They are always in the ARC rankings, which is the top 12 teams in our region. They do a good job. They have a lot of guys back. They play extremely hard, and so. They play tonight and tomorrow, and so we'll break that film down and get ready. But at the end of the day, we've got to focus on us. More often than not, it's going to be us, and if we handle our business and focus on what we can control, we're going to be in pretty good shape.
Well, Coach, thanks for taking the time to come up here and talk to me. Congratulations, starting your season 2-0 with a couple big wins, including this one today over Trinity Bible College. A good final score for your guys and a good performance all around.
Thank you.
All right, that's head coach Colin Auth here. Your postgame coach interview brought to you by Conklin Distributing. We'll be back here in 2 minutes to wrap things up here on the postgame report on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Back in 2 minutes.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Before the Lancers play, after the game, or maybe even while watching it here. Enjoy authentic flavor at RB Grill House and Sports Bar.
We're American themed and feature handcrafted dishes and daily specials with an amazing selection of beer and spirits. Enjoy burgers, steaks, wings, and ribs, sandwiches, salads, seafood, and plenty of HD TVs.
Authentic flavor,
Family driven,
and a memorable atmosphere.
Join us at RB Grill House and Sports Bar next to River Rocks Event Center on Broadway in Yankton. Go Lancers!
There's a new option for families in the Yankton area to memorialize their loved ones. This is Paul Wintz with the Winston Ray Funeral Home and Garden Memory Cemetery.
This new and unique columbarium consists of both indoor glass front niches, where families can incorporate pictures and other special mementos, as well as outdoor granite niches personalized with a beautiful bronze nameplate. For more information, please give us a call or visit our columbarium page at wintzrayfuneralhome.com. Regular vehicle service keeps your vehicle running efficiently, can prevent costly repairs, and ensures your safety on the road. For all your car maintenance needs, rely on Northtown Service in Yankton. If it's new tires, brake pads, or an engine checkup, their skilled technicians are ready to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Serving the Yankton area, they handle routine maintenance and unexpected repairs with top-notch customer service. Schedule your appointment today. Northtown Service, North Highway 81 in Yankton.
Welcome back on KYNT Plus and KYN TV for one final time for Mount Marty Lancers basketball. Big win for the Lancers today, and your Lancer player of the game brought to you by Avera. Moving health forward is Tash Lunday. 28 points, 18 rebounds, a great game for the junior out of Flandreau. Played 39 of 40 possible minutes, shot just under 50% from the field, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, and an assist in there as well. Highest usage percentage on the team, 32.42%, and a very efficient night all around for Tash Lunday. Your player of the game brought to you by Avera. We'll be back on Friday with more Mount Marty basketball. It is a men's and women's doubleheader on Friday. The women play Barclay University and the men play Mayville State University. I believe both games here inside Cimpl Arena in Yankton, South Dakota. That's going to wrap up our broadcast here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Thank you to KYNT Sports Director Bryce Ladwig running our camera tonight for the broadcast. Big thank you to Scotty Borman back on the board as our studio technician, making sure we were running properly. Great job tonight as always. Big thank you to the staff here at Mount Marty, Derek Nelson, Coach Authy for coming up and talk to us, and everybody involved. Of course, thank you to our listeners. Without you, this broadcast would not be possible. The Lancers start the season 2-0 with a win over Trinity Bible College here on KYNT Plus and KYN TV. Until next time here on the station, stay safe, be good people, and we'll catch you next time on KYNT, KYN TV. Have a great night, everybody.
This has been